Hello, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Call of Cthulhu Horror on the Orient Express. I am Moss, in case you didn't know, and I will be your keeper of arcane lore. And these people sitting around me are going to be the stars of the show. I'm just kind of guiding them. I'll be their conductor. But let's go around and see how everybody is doing. Sevi, what's going on?
Hi everyone, I am Sevi, really excited to be here. No, I did not have a chance to work on my Italian accent, so I will try to figure out what to do. I don't know. I just, from the little I remember from a video that Frost sent me, it was the "Ciao Bella." That's all I remember, so that would be the only thing I end up saying, so we still see.
It works.
It's me, Sevio.
Well, I think that hopefully your character will have plenty of practice over the course of this campaign, but we'll see about that. We'll see how long she lasts. JT, how's it going, brother?
It is going well. I cannot wait to get into the thick of it all. Once we get our boy Chris up and running, we'll be good to go. Yes.
So is that going to be your character's accent?
Absolutely not. You don't get to hear that until I unveil it, as terrible as it's going to be.
Oh, it'll be fantastic. I just know it. And speaking of, no, I'm not going to do that whole thing. That's a Rude Ice thing. Nomi, what's going on? How you doing?
Hi. I'm happy to be here. This is my first ever tabletop game to play at all in my life, so I'm super stoked on what's gonna happen. I'm excited for my character. I forgot that it was 1920s, but it's okay. It's gonna be super mysterious, and it's gonna be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, good, and I'm so glad that you chose this tabletop game as your introduction, because this might scare you away from all the other ones. So I'm just kidding.
We'll just have to see.
Everything else is a cakewalk in comparison.
Ooh, I love cake.
Yeah, we all do. Anyways, Frost, how you doing?
Doing well. Looking for cake now, though. I seem to have shifted into the black and white dimension. Sorry, I went back to the 20s. I'm stuck there, but hopefully my internet's good. I also have a big sleeping cat in my lap, so if you hear me fidget on the stream, it's probably actually him fidgeting or wounding me at some point when he wakes up. And I'm going to work on my amazing Italian. Oh, wait, no, I don't have an Italian accent. My guy's just going to be a wizard. He just talks like a wizard.
I like it.
Random white guy.
All right. And we are currently working on getting Chris up and going. We were having some technical issues. Not to single him out or anything. We would never want to do that. But never, ever want to do that. But he's restarting his software. So we'll say hi to him if and when he pops in. So, all right. So, without further ado, I say we can just get going. What do you guys think?
I'm looking forward to it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
That's gonna be absolutely amazing.
All right. So, welcome aboard the RMS Adriatic, the last, largest, and most luxurious of the big four of the British White Star Line. At a length of 729 feet and width of 75 feet, it's the first ocean liner to feature both an indoor swimming pool and Turkish baths. This is far from the only amenities available on board, however.
Hey.
Interested parties may also partake in a game of squash or shuffleboard. They may relax in the lounge room. They may get some exercise in the gymnasium, or they may test their aim with some onboard skeet shooting. Today is December the 23rd, the second day of a long 9-day journey across the Atlantic. Your destination, London. You've been invited to attend the Challenger Trust Banquet Lecture, and were furnished with first-class tickets aboard the Adriatic by the lecturer himself, Professor Julius Arthur Smith. But as far as you're concerned, that's an eternity away. You've got people to mingle with, luxuries to indulge in, and perhaps oddities to uncover. We open on the second day of the cruise. New York City skyline has long since passed beyond the horizon, and you stand in the entryway of the dining hall. Inside, you can see stewards dressed in their white suits with black bow ties rushing about carrying glasses and hors d'oeuvres. The smell of fresh bread wafts through the double doorway, and you can see the hostess has begun seating parties. Stewards will come in and grab different parties and seat them at tables. You look in and you can see that the tables are finely laden with plates and silverware already laid out. And some of them, including the captain's table at the far end of the room, even have little placards with names on them.
Mas, do you want to explain at some point what the benefits are, and then have people remind chat what our characters are, because I think we've it's been a hot minute.
Oh yes, okay. Well, so after that whole introduction, I'll derail a little bit and go over our benefits. So for the $20 super chat, you can get the party or an individual player what's called a Eureka point. Now that Eureka point can be used at that player's discretion to add a 10% chance of success to whatever skill roll they choose. Now for $50, you can give a player a bonus die. Now that bonus die acts sort of like an advantage. So if you don't know how Call of Cthulhu is played, it's based on a 100-sided die. That bonus die allows you to choose the lower of the two, increasing your chance of success. Now I should have these memorized, but I don't. Look at me go. Let's see. Okay, so for $100, that is a minor miracle. And that means all players gain 1 Eureka point, and any active bouts of madness, which I'm hoping there will be plenty of, immediately end. And then for $200, that's a major miracle, and all players gain a bonus die. Active bouts of madness immediately end, and all characters gain 2 sanity points. Now, keep in mind, I did not say restore, I said gain. And that means that if that takes you over your maximum, that's allowed.
Super Saiyan.
Cool.
Is everything clear as mud?
Oh, my dear boy, I think we'll be fine here.
All right. So, with that, you all are standing in the doorway.
I have one question for you, Moss.
Yes.
Did you say the train was 75 feet wide?
No. This is, I'm glad you asked. This is the RMS Adriatic, and you are on your way to London. This.
It's a boat. Oh, now it makes sense.
Is what you're aboard. This is the largest of the the British White Star Line, and you are on your way to London to attend the lecture series. So, with you all standing in the doorway, we'll say that this is probably not your first time meeting each other, but you're just getting acquainted. Would you all like to go around and perhaps describe your characters? Frost, why don't you go ahead and start?
Well, all right. No.
1 second. Is Chris working now? Is he need to introduce Chris if he's working?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Chris. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, we kind of got into the whole momentum of the thing, and I didn't see you pop back in. All right.
Yep.
So, is there anything you would like to say, Chris, before we get formally going?
I am super happy to be here. Gee whiz, hunky dory, all systems go, Commander.
Right on. All right.
Nice.
Oh, dear boy.
Frost, if you would like to go ahead and describe your character.
All right. Major York is a really tall older gentleman. He is at 6'5", probably towering over a lot of the people in this room. He is huge, imposing, and incredibly scarred from, well, what you guys know of the Great War. So he was probably at one point a very handsome man. Now he is very grizzled, and it makes a lot of people slightly uncomfortable when they see him. But he usually has a somewhat pleasant smile, as pleasant as he can make it on his face. But yeah, he's probably in his late 50s. For anybody that knows him, he's definitely been in war for about 40 years of his life. So that's mostly what he knows. But he's retired now, and he's dressed. I'm assuming we're dressed somewhat nicely here since we're on first class. Mm-hmm. So he is in a really nice 3-piece suit, but he looks incredibly uncomfortable in it.
Very nice, very nice. All right, and JT, why don't you describe what your character looks like?
Eldritch Mortgore, a crazy old-looking man with a pith hat and a long tobacco pipe, always in his hand, always smoking, always ordering around his intern to do silly things because the man is quite eccentric and strange in every sense of the word. He wears a suit all the time, and that's all I'm going to say for now.
Very good, very good. Keeping it mysterious. Sevi, would you like to describe Camellia for us?
Yeah, so Camellia is originally from Chicago. She is not tall in stature, but she has a tall personality. She has her background from being in the mobs, as I kind of mentioned. If you had a chance to read her backstory, she started her mob career as an enforcer, so you will see a little bit about that as well. And because of that, she goes by her nickname Roulette. So keep that in mind for sure. She's excited to get on a boat. Let's go. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Take a real hard look because I'm sailing on a boat.
See, Nomi knows. It's one of my favorite songs.
I think it's about 90 years before that movie comes out.
They're ahead of their time. While they are doing that, I'm going to let Calvino out because he wants to go out and hunt things in the real world. I'll be right back.
Murder time.
Or sexy time.
All right.
He's gonna go hump.
And we also have Nomi. Would you like to describe India Maria?
Yes. So I'm playing as India Maria. So I will be as mysterious as possible, but obviously I'm at the doorway going into the dining hall. I made my way. Not a lot of people know who I am, but I'm giving the presence of, I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm just here to get as much information as I can.
Very nice, very nice. What did she look like, by the way?
Ooh, I'm so sorry. So in this case, and I apologize if my camera is glitching out. I don't know what the heck's going on. But so it is the dining hall. I did dress for the occasion of a long embroidered dress because I am coming from Mexico, so I'm just trying to see what this European life is all about. So I got to represent the colorful life that I come from, but my hair is obviously in a bun with the lipstick on and just portraying as kind and innocent as much as I can. But my original look is more grungy or just kind of like bandita looking, like a bandit almost.
Very nice, very nice. And Chris, why don't you describe Jimmy for us?
Well, Jimmy is probably the only character here who is wearing his heart right out there on his sleeve. Jimmy is going to be following Mr. Eldritch Gore with like a shadow. He's the intern. He's really happy to be here, wants to earn his place. And as for what he's wearing, what you see is what you get. These are Jimmy's nice clothes. His shabby jacket, his newsboy cap, and his round glasses. That's pretty much the only outfit he owns at present.
Very nice, very nice. And you do notice that as the passengers begin to file into, dang, all these dogs are making all kinds of noise. As these passengers are filing into the dining room and you stand there, Jimmy, some of them do kind of give you a second glance. They're looking at you like, oh, what is he wearing? But finally, you hear the hostess. You hear the hostess call out, "Smith, party of 5." And you notice that she's looking at you all and gesturing towards you to come forth.
I tip my hat and walk forward. Come on, dear boy.
Right away,
it's
Mr. G.
us.
Yeah, Clay waits for the ladies to move forward. He'll take up the rear.
Camellia will step forward with confidence, sad that she does not have a flamethrower. But she'll step forward with confidence, and she's wearing a tight suit, so like with a pencil skirt and a jacket and a really cute button-up shirt. So she'll move forward. She'll give Jimmy like a concerned look, trying to figure out what drives him along with everybody else, because we all look very mismatched.
Yes.
Good. And as you approach, you see that one of these stewards approaches you all and gestures you forward. Now, one thing that you do notice is that the stewards, at least the men, do tend to be clean shaven, with their hair nicely parted and greased. But this one who approaches you in particular actually has a beard, which you would deem as slightly out of place. He approaches you and kind of nods his head and says, "Oh, how do you do? This way." And you see he turns around and begins walking towards the center of the dining room. Now, if anyone wants to, you can go ahead and give me the first roll of the night, which will be psychology.
Let me swoosh. Swooshing. And then this is the boat.
Oh boy.
So the boat. The boat. I'm over here in this little thing, just to be clear.
Sevi, Ruda is going to be happy because you said boat.
I failed.
Question. I have here in my sheet, ready to type how many Eureka points or bonus die do we have, Mas?
I believe.
That's a good point.
I believe we had 6 renewals, gold tier renewals. So that would be. Oh man, who was it from?
Check your Discord.
Did you send me a message in Discord?
Yes.
Oh God. That would be from Nozaku Boy, Akayo, Circus Freak, Dragon Noodle Soup, Fantastic Sarcastic, and the lovely and nuggetous Chrysanth.
Thank you, gentlemen, and Nugget.
Oh, thank you very, very much.
And
was there another one?
Yep, we have a permanent. We have a permanent. So those. Make sure to keep Eureka.
Keep my Discord open.
Also, Eurekas are temporary.
Yeah, and there's only
Eurekas
one.
are temporary.
There's only one permanent. Who was the permanent from?
The permanent is from this eccentric.
Wow.
Who gave
So 7 total?
7
That's
total.
7
make sure,
total to the entire cast,
including Maz.
including me. So
Thank you, eccentric.
yes, thank you,
70.
because
Thank you
I'm
very
going
much.
to use those very wisely. So I would just go. I'm gonna have to keep a separate note of this. I'll figure out where I do that because I do not have a character sheet. But yes, go ahead and give me a psychology roll. I see Eldridge failed, unfortunately. Jimmy failed. Oh my God! Seven! No, not this game too.
Of course you did.
First roll. Oh my God!
Extreme success. Let's go.
Female privilege.
Oh boy.
Clay succeeded. And,
Who does she know at fucking at Fantasy Grounds, for fuck's sake?
India, did you want to roll as well?
Sure, I'll take a roll.
Thank you, John Gordon, for the $20 super chat for Sevi. Moas won't be as evil as Kermit, but you never know.
I could be pretty evil.
We're rolling for psychology, correct?
Yes. So just double click on the number by psychology.
Oh my gosh. Please excuse me, guys, of being a noob because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm a
Well,
noob
for those
too.
who don't know and who haven't used Fantasy Grounds, it's probably of all of the major tabletop programs, Fantasy Grounds is probably the most complicated.
Okay. And this is me asking questions now. So where do I see the psychology one on my board?
So go to off to the right-hand side. You should see a tab that says skills. Do you see this?
Yes, now I'm getting my, yes, I remember. Okay. And I double click on psychology, right?
Yes.
And then it just brings up the description of psychology.
Oh, double click on the number. On the
the
number.
Oh, the number. Okay.
Yeah. And
Right.
Moss got a $20 super chat from every DM that has ever played with Sevi. Messages, don't screw this up, Moss.
I
That
am
is
already
long
feeling
name.
it. I am already feeling
He's-
it. That's insane. I thought
He's
for
doing a
sure.
good job so far.
I thought for sure that that Sevi would just she rolls high, so I thought for sure. But no. This one she's bound to just ace this one too. So
To be fair, Moss, you're already better than a Rudai, but you haven't mentioned Sirenscape.
oh, that is true, but I'm not playing anything with Sirenscape just yet.
Just a heads
But
up.
that is a good reminder. Thank you, JT. Thank you to Sirenscape. This is not a sponsorship, obviously, but if you hear anything on the stream that resembles any sort of music and or sound effects, that would be Sirenscape, and they won't copyright strike our channel if we give them a shout out. So we think that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Indeed. So I tell you what, why don't we do this? Hopefully you guys can hear this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, India, you rolled me a psychoanalysis. Go ahead and roll me a psychology.
I already did, but do you want me to roll again?
You rolled psychoanalysis. So psychology is just
Right.
underneath.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You're okay. Okay, so that
No
is
bueno.
a fail, unfortunately. However, Clay and Camellia both succeed, and Camellia with an extreme success, which is very
Typical Sevi.
yeah, that's insane. Now, Clay, just from this guy's body language, the way he's walking, the way he's carrying himself, the way he's stumbling over his words, you can tell he's probably pretty new. And he doesn't quite know what the etiquette is just yet. Now, Camellia, you see into this guy's soul. You can tell that, you can tell that he doesn't necessarily want to be here. You can tell that it's almost as if he would rather be anywhere else but here.
Got it. I have to do a couple of things. First, there is Moss got a super chat from every DM that's ever played with Sevi, so $20, so it's an Eureka point for Moss. Moss, you're here for one thing, and only one thing. You know what has to be done. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Tomix 199 said $20. Literally ban Frost. Cancel him on Twitter. Everything is his fault. Or I guess just give him an Eureka point, I guess. So Eureka point for Frost.
Thank you.
And I think that is the two that I needed to catch up. And we got a question in chat for Frost doing an ooh. And he said he is willing to do it for a $20 super chat.
Whoa.
And it's going to disturb everybody.
Scandalous.
Exactly. I don't know how to do this part, but I can do it. I can try it here. Are you ready?
Wait, hold on. He has to send the $20 super chat.
Oh.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it
I'm
yet.
not going to do it for free,
Wait, is he doing a ooh woo? What did I miss?
sadly.
Yeah. If the $20 super chatted, then he will. Sorry, Moth, you were saying I figured out he does not want to be there.
Yeah.
Correct.
In fact, you get the idea that he's got something else on his mind.
Holy shit, Erudite just tipped $100.
Whoa!
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 Dropping
Erudite.
down the dough. Erudite just did.
But I don't see the super chat.
I
Dang.
didn't see it. He just figured it out. So the stream. I'm dying. So if you guys didn't figure it out, Mas and I had a present for you guys. We changed the stream alerts. So if you're super chat, you see the 36, and if you send that, Streamlabs alerts so often.
Oh my gosh.
But tell us what you want us to donate for. No refunds.
Refund.
So what did Erudite give us?
No refunds. No refunds. I believe $100 would be a minor miracle. So that is one Eureka point to everybody.
Woo!
Nice. Permanent
Let's
or
have-
regular?
Thank you, Rudai.
Let's have no wait. Aruda said no. So Mods, talk to Aruda and figure out what it is. What the $100 is for before we. Oh, read it. Yeah, I could read it. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, how come it didn't pop up?
Yeah, it didn't pop up.
The message did not pop up, so I need to check it out. I'll fix it in a second.
Yeah, I saw it written underneath the tombstone briefly, but then the alert went away.
Yeah, it was too fast. Here we go. For Sevi, show Moss what it means to suffer your rolls, 2 Eureka points and 1 bonus die on any chosen roll. Use your Tommy gun and learn your Italian. Thank you, Erudite.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
And because those are Streamlabs and those are permanent.
Oh man. So Erudite is now classified as a simp. So
I was just gonna say that was the most simp
Erudite has always been a
chat all
simp.
night.
Erudite has always been a simp.
Clip that.
Clip that.
I want to hear that one
Thank
every
you.
stream from now
He already
on.
said, I regret it.
thank you, Erudite, for supporting your own channel.
No regrets, Rudai.
No regrets.
No.
Sorry.
That's like Jeremy super chatting himself a bunch of followers like he did that time.
There you go.
It's like the government printing their own tax money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you can tell as he's kind of looking around, he's looking at all of the tables, see which ones are empty, which ones have got people sitting at them already. And you can tell that he's actually making his way towards the table at the very end of the dining hall, which is the captain's table.
Can you remind me who this person is? I was doing other stuff.
This person is a steward and or a waiter, basically a server aboard the RMS Adriatic.
And he's the one who didn't want to be there at all?
Yeah. He's the one. You can tell that he's clearly thinking about something other than what he's doing right now.
Okay. Did anybody else notice this? Or is it just me?
I looked at that man for all of 2 seconds and I noticed nothing and I said, dear boy, Jimmy, please, that bread smells wonderful. Could you fetch me some of that bread, please?
Right away, Mr. Gore.
Here's a look at what this
you're
guy
the
looks
best.
like.
He immediately runs
Good
off.
man, good
So,
man.
Clay did notice also, but he didn't notice as much. He just noticed the guy seemed.
Yeah, you could tell that he was new. Like he hasn't been
Very
doing this
new.
for very long at all.
So that's making Clay be paranoid and think he's looking him over for weapons. Just
Okay.
Okay, give me a spot hidden roll.
all right. He is good at spot hidden.
Super good.
Extreme success. Wow.
I
Okay.
maxed his skill out because he is the most paranoid person you will ever meet.
Wow. Okay. You can tell that he keeps ink pens in his back pocket, but everything else looks to be on the up and up.
Okay. By the way, should we, Moss, should we be checking these?
Oh yes. By the way, if you all succeed on a skill roll, check the little bubble next to it. That way you can keep track of what skills you succeeded on, because that is instrumental in our advancement rolls.
One more
How do
time.
I check it?
There's a little circle next to the name on the left. Little
but
tiny circle.
that's like where if I'm trained on it.
One more time. So when we succeed,
in go out of the skill page. If click on the red pencil to take it out of that other mode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So go back to the other one, and on the normal page where it lists them all in 3 columns, those are the boxes you check. Because if you're in the other version of the page, those are your trained skills. In this version, the circle should all be empty.
I can because I can't click on them because they're my trained stuff. They're occupation
Right.
skills.
If you go up to
The
the
pen
top,
up top.
where it says points spent across the top, occupation, personal,
Yeah.
and spent,
Mm-hmm.
there's the edit list button, the red pencil at the very end. Click on that. It'll take you out of editing the list back into the normal.
Yeah,
version.
but it's checked because I'm trained in it. Or they're not supposed to
Well,
be checked.
on this one, no. Don't worry about having them checked unless you succeed on the skill.
Okay.
So you've succeeded on the psychology so far.
So Moss, do you spend your Eureka point before you roll or after you roll and see the?
Yes. So if there's something that you want to spend a Eureka point on it, you have to declare that you're using one,
Okay, and then you just add the 10 to it.
and then just add 10 to the skill, not the roll.
Gotcha.
So treat like if you've got 20 in drive auto, treat it as a 30.
Well, add 10 to the roll. You mean? Oh, well, how do you?
I think there might be. You could either do it mentally. I think there's a modifier tab down at the bottom, but I don't know how that
Yeah,
works.
you could the little square down at the bottom left-hand corner next to all the little bubbles, you could just put.
Oh yeah, 10 and say plus 10
actually, you know what?
automatically.
That's going to add it to the roll. So if you wanted to do it this way, do minus 10.
There you go.
Okay. Got it.
That'll probably be easier for everybody. So if
You
you
just write minus 10 in the thing. Okay.
yeah, so just as a reminder for everybody, so we're all clear as mud. Whenever you're using a Eureka point, go down to the bottom left-hand square where you see a 0, type in minus 10, and that'll automatically subtract 10 from the roll.
Awesome.
And furthermore, what you can do also, if you do happen, like Sevi, you've got 1 bonus die, there is a little bubble that says plus 1B. That's plus 1 bonus die. That'll automatically roll a bonus die for you. Make sense?
Yep. And do we call it before we roll, or can we see our roll first?
You call it before you roll. So
Okay.
if there's something like, there might be instances where I call for something that might require a hard success, where a normal success wouldn't necessarily work. So
How do
in
you get
that
a bonus
case,
die?
you talking about how do you add it, or
Well,
how do you get it through the super chat?
Oh, it's from. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
That's what I was
yeah.
asking.
Or
Okay.
I could give it to you as well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Just curious how
circumstances.
that
Like
works.
if you
Right.
had like
It
crowbar
could be
or something.
circumstantial.
I have a question that may have already been asked. Can you stack these Eureka points?
No, you cannot stack
Okay.
these Eureka points. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
No, that has not been asked, and I'm glad you asked it. No, you cannot stack.
Now, isn't there another thing you could do where you could press and all that other stuff?
There are pushed rolls as well.
Push rolls. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll say that you fail at a skill roll, and I could ask you if you wanted to push it, and you could tell me yes, and I would ask you how you push it, and you would basically describe to me what extra effort you take in order to roll again, basically giving yourself advantage. But keep in mind that should you fail that roll a second time, it could be disastrous.
Right. That's why I was asking because I don't know if you went over that with everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
So what I noticed was that the waiter didn't want to be here at all, correct? And we're
Correct.
on a boat? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll approach the waiter.
And go ahead.
And I will say, are you new here? Is this your first trip?
Oh, yes. This is my first trip. Yeah. Why do you ask? Is it that obvious?
Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But, I think you'll do great. You just seem a little bit nervous.
Yes. Please forgive me. I'm still learning everything. Now, please have a seat as he gestures towards the captain's table.
Okay, I'll sit down.
Hey, you new here, guy?
We're a good group, so training at our table is a great place to train.
Is everybody else sitting down at the captain's table as well?
I'm buttering my bread, having a good old time smoking my pipe, brother. I don't notice a damn thing at the moment.
I'm leading down to Eldritch. I'm like, is that Clay York?
I believe that is the good man York. But dear boy, this bread is wonderful. You've done such a good job. Could you fetch me some more of it, please?
Sure. Jimmy uses this as a pretext to get closer to Clay York.
Boy, don't dilly-dally. That bread is so good.
He sees him coming over. Clay is looking. Are there nameplates you said are assigned seating here?
There are, yes. And you can see that there is a nameplate for a Captain Barclay. And there is also a nameplate for a J. Taft, as well as a nameplate for a Mrs. Osterman, a J. Osterman.
Interesting. Clay's resisting really, really hard the urge to move the nameplates around so he can sit with his back to a wall. But he's trying to be civil, and he just sits down where they put him.
Okay. What about everybody else? Is everybody else taking a seat?
Yes.
Okay.
I take a seat and I'm bothered by Eldritch or smoke near me.
Excuse me, do you want to take my seat? That way the smoke won't get to your face?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, we'll switch seats.
Yes. Thank you.
And about
Meanwhile,
this time... Oh, go ahead.
Jimmy's discreetly trying to nudge his nameplate closer to Clay's.
Oh, look, I'm sitting over here now.
And about
goodness, what a coincidence.
At about this time, Clay, you feel a hand grasp your shoulder, and you hear a hearty voice in your ear. I do say, if it isn't Clay York, it is a pleasure to meet you. And you see, as you look behind you, you see a portly, mustachioed man who holds out his hand, to shake yours.
Is this the professor?
This
is the guy we're going to meet, isn't it?
This is, he introduces himself, actually. He says, pardon my manners, Joseph Taft, pleasure to meet you.
He will stand up and possibly look down at the guy. I don't know how tall the guy is.
He's about 6 feet.
Okay. So he's a bit taller than him, but he's not like towering over him, but he'll stand up and drop his napkin on the floor and give him a very, very, very firm handshake.
I must say, Daughters of Prometheus was quite the work. A little bit raunchy for the ladies, but I will say the writing in it was impeccable. Impeccable.
Thank you. The next one should be, interesting.
He said, the next one, you're writing on a second.
Yeah, he's just gonna tap the notebook he has sitting next to his plate.
Oh, yeah. My dear, we must have a drink and talk. I am enamored with the idea of a second one. And about this time, you see from a door at the back of the dining hall, you see someone who walks out, and he's wearing a blue blazer and a captain's hat, and you see a nameplate on his chest that says Captain Barclay. And he looks around at the table and sees you all at it, and says, I'm sorry, what are you all doing at the captain's table?
Well, I sit down.
Well, we were escorted here. We were told that we had a place to stay. We had a seat here.
Presently, my good man, I'm enjoying this wonderful bread that you're your chefs have cooked up for us.
What he's trying to say is compliments to the baker who made the bread here.
Yeah, what this young lady said here.
Yes, it's quite delectable. And he kind of looks around at some of the stewards, and you see he pulls one aside and kind of whispers in the steward's ear a little bit and kind of shoos him off a little bit.
I want to try and listen to what he said. What do I roll?
So give me a listen check.
I take a deep puff of my pipe and turn towards Indy and go,
Success!
and blow it out hard.
Hard
Thank
success.
you so much, dear.
You hear him whisper to the steward. Says, "Find out who these people are and why they're at the captain's table."
Well, Captain, clearly you don't know who we are, so let me explain it. I'm Camellia, Roulette Spaziani.
Pleasure to be sure. And you can see he looks a little bit taken aback by having been listened in on.
I don't care.
Captain Barclay, at your service. And he pulls out the chair and kind of hesitantly takes a seat and grabs a slice of bread and begins buttering it. How are you all enjoying your time on the Adriatic so far?
It's been wonderful, of course.
Jolly good, jolly good.
It's my first time on a boat sailing across to Europe here. The seas are a little rough. Is there any possibility that you can make sailing smoother on this journey?
Oh, my dear. You've never been on the ocean, have you?
I have not.
Oh, well, the ocean. And he looks off kind of almost as if he's looking off in the distance. The ocean, she has a will of her own.
Have you tried the bread, dear chap? It's wonderful.
Hey, Eldritch, just letting you know, if you consume a lot of bread does make you blow up. Like, body-wise.
Explode? Oh my!
And yes, but and also it calms my stomach. Do you mind if I have a roll?
Oh, please do, yeah.
Thank you. With no butter on it, please.
Oh, butter. That's almost sacrilegious.
Well, you can give the butter to, what's your name, my dear friend?
Me? Oh. I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm India Maria.
Oh, hi, India. You're so wonderful to meet you here.
Thank you. And the pleasure is mine. And I'm glad to meet you. And I'm sorry, if I don't mean to interrupt, or pry, your name was Camellia, is that correct?
Yes, Camellia. But my friends, or I would say acquaintances, or even not acquaintances, know me as a Roulette.
Oh, Roulette. I must say, I am quite fascinated with your Italian accent.
Sorry.
Can you believe this, Jimmy? Apparently rolls will make you explode now. What are they putting in these things?
Uh-huh. Jimmy's still fixated on York.
And she doesn't like butter on her rolls, Jimmy. This is a strange turn of events, my friend.
So Clay is like looking at everyone just kind of like, okay, I'm used to being on troop transports with a bunch of Marines going to a battlefield, and this is just bizarre. So he just turns at the only person who looks about the age of what he used to be when he was in the service, and he looks over at the young man with the spectacles, and he's just like, first time? On a boat?
I think he's propositioning you, young man.
Jimmy Summers, Mr. York. My name's Hello.
Reach out and give you an incredibly strong handshake.
Wow, his is like completely clammy and limp.
Oh no. He just nods and looks. Is there something to drink at this table, like coffee or?
Right now, there are glasses of water. You do see upturned coffee cups for, well, coffee or tea or what have you. And about this time, actually, you see that very same steward come back to the table, and he says, if I might get your drink orders, please.
Just turn the coffee cup over.
Whiskey, double.
Open.
I'll have some red wine, young man.
By any chance, do you have any sapple here?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Sapple, like tequila with the worm in it.
You see, he's kind of taken aback again. Miss, a worm?
Okay, so you don't have good liquor on this boat here, so I will take gin.
Gin I can do.
Chill, please.
Of course. And
I get a saliva colada.
for you, young man in the interesting attire.
Oh, I'll have a soda pop, sir.
Right away. And you see he kind of goes around the other passengers and takes their drink orders as well. Clay, he pours coffee for you right away. As you can see, he was carrying coffee around for those who wanted it, and he is back off to the kitchen to get the rest of the drink orders.
Jimmy, dear boy, I need to excuse myself from it. I think I might have had too much of this bread. Excuse me, young lad.
And off he goes to the as soon as the coffee gets poured, Clay takes out his flask and he just upends like a tablespoon or so, a good drop into his coffee.
You see Joseph Taft kind of looks at you and says, good man. And actually, why don't you all give me, let's see, what kind of role would I ask for this one?
Do you see what a rude I said? How much money for another mob boss to sink the ship?
Wow.
I believe we're about, let's see. Well, let's see. When did the Lusitania sink? I guess that was beforehand.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say give me just a general intelligence check.
Clay?
Anybody who would like.
Okay, so just
go ahead.
Normal ID roll. So just our
Yes.
int. Yep. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that is
I did
fumble.
badly.
Well,
Clay begins to drool.
I wanna.
Well, after what he just drank, that's not surprising.
Oh wow. Okay, Jimmy.
Nice.
I can't find ideal check
Go.
on my board. Am I dumb?
Go to the main.
Go back to main.
Okay, main.
and
It's
then
up top.
It's your intelligence, basically.
I found it.
Yep.
Eldritch sits down all loudly. Did I miss any good scuttlebutt, boy?
God bless.
We're rolling intelligence.
You missed some intelligence rolls, sir.
I know nothing at all, ever again.
Alright.
Clay's too
JT?
busy considering how dangerous everyone at the table is right now.
JT, are you gonna roll or are you abstaining?
I'm looking for intelligence.
It is on your
On the
main page
main.
up top.
Main page. Yes. Oh, I'll roll
Like-
that one.
I feel like Jimmy would have to help him with his cell phone.
Regular success. Okay. Okay. So those of you who succeeded might recognize this as the Joseph Taft or President William Taft's son.
I was going to ask you if Taft was president yet. I forgot.
I think, was it Harding? Wait, who died in office? Was it Harding died in office?
That sounds right, but as an American, my American history is not what it should be. I would fail the citizenship test. I'll tell you that right now.
So
Time to kick him out.
Jimmy knows who that is.
Yeah, Jimmy, you recognized him right away. So you are sitting at a table with some real royalty here, a world-famous author and the president's son.
Mr. G, that's the president's son.
He did die in 1923 in the office of a heart attack.
Huh.
Oh, well, president of what? My fan
Sure.
club?
Well, the US of A, sir.
Oh, that place. Yeah, I know all about that place.
That place. Obscure place. You might have heard of it.
I mean, I think I've been there once or twice back in the olden days, but I can't be bothered to remember.
All right.
Wow, weird.
And at this point, I'm sorry, Nomi, did you want to say something?
No, I was just interrupting. My bad.
Okay.
How rude of me.
At this point, you see Kelly, who is the server. His nameplate says Kelly. He comes back with everybody's drink orders, and you see another server whose name, the name Shaw, is written on his little thing. Let me show you a picture of this lovely young man. You see, he also brings out some hors d'oeuvres, olives and cheese.
My favorite.
Ooh, some hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Very, very tasty.
I think it's pronounced horse duvers, sir.
Yes, they look quite scrumptious. And if you could grab me one of those, what do you call them? Grapes, olives, the little green things.
Sure thing, Mr. G.
You're
Again,
the
Jimmy uses as an excuse to get closer to Mr. York. Passes him by, tries to make eye contact.
All right. And about this time, is there anything else anybody wanted to do at this point?
No.
All right.
I mean,
And
I wanted to have a few olives and some wine, but other than that, no, sir.
Oh.
I'll take some extra olives for my gin.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Yes. Right away. Yes. And at this point, you see a very lovely and handsome woman join the table and sit at the placard which says J. Osterman.
So as she approaches, Clay will, stand up because that's traditional. What he's expected to do. He'll give her a slight nod, wait for her to sit down before he sits back down.
And the other gentlemen join you.
Yes. Stand up, tip the old pith hat.
Ali Baba, she's quite a looker, ain't she, Mr. G?
Simmer down, young man. Don't let I hear you say these things.
Sorry.
She sits down and says, I apologize I'm late. Have I missed anything?
Well, you missed the bread because my guest here, one of the guests here, has eaten 5 baskets of it. So I'm afraid the baker has run out. To supply for the rest of the ship.
Oh, India's a bit waspish, ain't she?
Oh, she's one to look out for, young man.
I like it.
I mean, I don't know if it was quite 5 baskets, but it was very good, I must say.
That's quite all right. You see, bread makes me bloat, so you can have all the bread you'd like.
Oh, she mentioned something about bread making one explode, so maybe you should be careful then, young lady.
I'm just looking out for you, honey.
Yeah, it was not 5 baskets. I think it was closer to 7, but who's counting?
Well, who's counting? The woman named Roulette is counting, evidently.
You know, Jimmy, I think these young ladies, they've gotten their mathematics all wrong, sir.
Girl math,
Well-
Mr. G, you're right.
Yeah,
Girl math.
Your
Wow.
mouth is
I
real.
hope they drive better than they calculate.
Women driving? What a concept.
It was a joke, young man. It was a joke. We know they can't drive. Come on now.
Oh, of course, of course.
Well, a woman does have to watch her figure, unlike some others here.
I'm
Darn tootin'.
speaking of figures. This Miss Osterman, you are a lovely young lass.
You see, she kind of does this whole thing, gets her hair in situation, or gets her hair situated and everything. Thank you. I'll have you know that I'm happily married.
Do we know who she is?
I would be.
Give me another idea roll if you'd like to
God.
figure out who she is.
Yeah, sure. We'll get another 100 here. Let's see.
I would be bereft of my senses if you had
Wow.
said
Oh,
otherwise.
he got it
young
too.
lady.
Extreme
good.
success.
Very good. Okay, so
I was going to say something about scruples, but I forgot what the word means.
let's see. Okay, so who all has rolled so far? I see Clay has, Camellia has.
Yeah.
Oh, I
is that
forgot to give my intelligence six. Well, there's no intelligence success bubble, huh?
Idea.
No, because that's a basic stat, that's a
Basic skill,
characteristic,
okay.
and you can't increase those by these means anyway.
Gotcha.
You have to slay some elder gods and wear their skin or something.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so is that everybody who wants to know who she is?
Oh no! Hold on, young man. Where's the idea thing?
I'll take a roll.
Intelligence.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I don't care.
I'll take a roll here.
Okay. Hard success. Very good.
My dear, can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, look at that.
Man, Jimmy.
Same exact
Ooh-wee.
role as Clay.
Jimmy knows exactly who everybody is.
I know he's like.
Strange.
Encyclopedic knowledge.
There you go.
So those of you who succeeded, you would recognize at least the name as the name of a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A prominent brokerage firm owner in America named Oliver Osterman. And you look at her ring finger as she picks up her glass of water, and there is just a massive diamond. Probably, it had to have cost at least $500.
Over her glove?
Well, yes, of course. A lady wouldn't be seen without her jewelry, would she?
Of course not.
You always have to show off what you have, right?
Well, yes, of course. And, dear Oliver, he would be remiss if I ever went anywhere without, displaying his love for me.
How is dear Ollie these days?
Oh, busy as usual. I'm sorry, do you know Oliver?
Of course.
Give me a, let's see.
Deception roll?
Yeah. Oh, there
What
is
is the
no
thing?
deception roll.
No.
I would
I
say,
know there's fast talk.
yeah, I would say give me a fast talk. Yeah,
I have a
fast talk.
5.
Oh
I'm gonna
boy.
roll it because I wasn't trying to fool her. I'm just crazy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wow.
she looks over at you and says, of course you do, darling. Of course.
Yes, old friends. You know how it is.
Oh, he definitely knows him. Yep, no, Jimmy fails too.
I'm sorry, young man, you are quite young. How are you with one of the gentlemen here?
Jimmy blushes. And he points to Eldridge.
Ah. Congratulations. I see we have a Mr. York here. I must say, your the Daughters of Prometheus was it was quite good. A little wordy, but I'd say it was an interesting read to say the least.
No,
Might I ask, where did you get the
You take that
inspiration?
the inspiration? And he'll just kind of look around the table a little nervously at everyone and just say, just unpleasant experiences I had during the Great War.
And I can see you wear those experiences all over yourself. It's quite dashing on you, you know.
He just kind of gives her a smirk.
Very good, very good.
Oh shit.
All right, and at this time, you see the main course is brought out, and this is served family style. You see candied yams, you see a large ham, pre-sliced and glazed, as well as some glazed carrots, all brought out in these large bowls and set on the tables. And you can see the stewards, which in this case would be Mr. Kelly, begin spooning some of the food onto your plates one at a time.
I stopped him from putting food on my plate, and I go, "I'll just have some more wine, young man, please."
Oh,
I'll take his portion.
Yeah, give it to the young lad. He's growing up.
He's had his fill of bread.
7 baskets of
On,
it.
he filled up on bread before the food got here.
She seems quite obsessed with the bread.
I just like to call it as I see it.
darling, you're a woman after my own heart. You
There's
see, as
nothing wrong
Osterman
with
kind of
being
looks over at
A
you.
lover of bread.
Oh, is that the case? Okay, I'm just a very observant, curious woman, because I am a woman by nature, so I'm curious and everything. So I'm just
By the way,
curious.
who are you? Are you the help?
That is so uncalled for. So uncalled for.
Wow. Boss is speechless.
No. I'm just an uncommoner here. Just wanting to make my way to Europe and just figuring people out.
I see.
And just taking down names.
Oh, you're a name taker. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Well, can I have some my portion? Just put more vegetables than just the meat. I just don't want to eat just the meat.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. And you can
Oh.
tell. I mean, there is a lot of sugar in this meal. This is a very sweet meal.
Okay,
Croissant?
then not so much sugar. Jesus.
Glazed.
Yes.
Jimmy's gonna pull aside the waiter. Mr. Gore, he's kind of at risk of a stroke. Go easy on the alcohol you serve him, okay?
Can I hear this?
Give me a listen roll.
Oh, I will, you little bastard.
I'm only looking out for you, Mr. G.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
At this point, you're too distracted with the idea of more wine.
Oh, I'm just drinking the wine. I'm drinking the wine.
Hey, JT, over in Kick, Daxie said, perfect period, authentic casual racism. Stunning performance by JT.
That's what I was going for.
Very good.
Poor Nomi.
It's because I'm brown, I know.
Yes, I'm an old man.
He's a boomer.
And you're mean.
I'm just mean on American culture.
Daxie's going to tell you to smile more.
Wow.
Yeah.
And next
so
you
that-
might find a string around his neck and found murdered.
There it is.
Nothing of value was
I would expect nothing less from a brown woman. God.
Oh, God.
You see, Chet, I don't even have to do anything. The party's going to end up killing each other. This is great.
Perfect.
All right,
How out
and
of character.
you all enjoy your meal, or at least attempt to enjoy what meal is set before you for about 10 minutes. And about
Wow, racism is so real in Moss that he forgot to serve me.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Moss.
we just assume that everybody has been served. They would. This is I won't take accusations of racism from my cast. I won't do it.
See, my racism is in character. Moss is just a racist bastard.
Yeah, mine's legitimate. Mine's legitimate.
Nice.
So you all enjoy, including Nomi. You all enjoy.
You know, the Gores are related to the Cannell family, and in case you hadn't noticed,
Oh, I've noticed.
we are the progenitors of the Cannells.
Wow.
Yes, Kristantha, I am just a ginger, a humble ginger. You all enjoy your meal for about 10 minutes, and about this time, you hear a knife on a glass, ding, 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 and you see a young man stand up at a table closer to the back of the room. This man is wearing a quite a nice tuxedo. He's got blonde hair, which is slicked back and parted down the middle. And he stands up and he says, "Everyone, if I may have your attention, please. I would just like to have you all know that you are all invited to a wedding which will be held in 2 days' time on Christmas Day.
A wedding?
Myself and my lovely bride-to-be, Miss Judith Farnsworth, soon to be Miss Judith Copperfield." And you hear everybody in the dining hall begin to clap loudly. And
A toast to this young man's wedding. More wine, please.
Oh my
Golly.
God.
And at this point, you see the captain stand up and say, "Congratulations to the happy couple. Stewards, champagne for the room, please." And everybody begins to clap even louder because everybody loves more alcohol,
That's the
especially
Eldritch Gore.
especially in the 1920s on the open sea.
Yeah.
And
Can I
Jimmy's
make
gonna
a
be
roll
watching.
to see
What
if
would
they
you like to roll?
if the Copperfield man is lying about getting hitched? Because I think there's probably a plan to try and kill us all, or a secret assassin that is pretending to have a fucking wedding to as a hitman to get me out of the way. I'm sure that's exactly what's happening.
For totally different reasons, Clay is completely on board with this idea.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is all happening.
Yeah,
This is
go
so
ahead
fake, man.
and give me another psychology roll.
Did you say psychosis roll?
Psychology. Regular
boats.
success.
Okay.
This has to
Alright.
be fake. It's a hitman. I just know it. It's a hitman. Now, how do I know if he has a gun?
So
Do you say that out
to the
loud?
best of yeah,
I
do you say that out loud?
I murmured it and I say has to be fake. It's probably a hitman. I wonder if he has a gun. I'll say it like under my breath.
I pull Camellia to the side. It's like, "Dear, are you curious as to what's going on all about this?"
Yes, this doesn't seem right to me. Out of nowhere, wedding in 2 days. No proper lady would have that happen in 2 days, if you know what I mean.
No, I call something fishy on this. I want to investigate more on why is this suddenly happening on short notice, and out of all places and a destination on a boat. Because if I was her, I would not have it. I would want to have it at the Blitmore in North Carolina somewhere.
I bet it's somebody from another mob trying to put out a hit.
Well, to the best of your knowledge, Camellia, he seems to be sincere.
Doesn't mean he's not a hitman.
Jimmy, you see right next to you, Clay is sitting there, and you notice that instead of sitting there with the knife and fork in his hand, the nice normal way, he has a napkin wrapped around his left hand, and he is now holding the knife blade down in his hand, down to the side, and he's looking around the room. He doesn't seem to notice that he's necessarily done this. He just looks like after she started talking about Hitman that he's just like starting to look at every single person in the room.
Yeah, I'll give Clay a nod of like approval, like I think is good, and I'll make sure to keep I'll put my hand down, gonna close to my Tommy gun just in case.
You don't have a Tommy gun in the
you don't have a
beginning.
Tommy gun.
I don't have a Tommy gun. Oh my god. First, I can't have a flamethrower. Now, I can't have my Tommy gun. This is madness.
Eldritch ignores the insanity and just starts saying to himself, boats and hoes, boats and hoes.
Ignores the insanity?
Because he's drunk on bread. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
Mr. G's had enough to drink. No more for him, okay?
He had 6 glasses of wine.
Did I hear you say that?
And about this time, you see Clay. You feel a hand on your shoulder and squeeze again. You look over. It's Taft. Once again, he says,
He's lucky he didn't get knifed. Yes.
I can see what you're doing there. You might want to put that away.
He actually then realizes what he was doing. Oh, he puts the knife back on the table and unwraps the napkin from his hand. He's like, apologies.
Good form. I understand. Trust me, I know others who suffer from the same plight. And about this time, the stewards give you all a glass of champagne, except they hover over Mr. Eldritch for just a minute and kind of wait
Young man,
to see if he accepts
give me
it.
that, of course.
Give him some
Thank
water.
you.
Give him some water or something.
You shut up!
Wow.
He
Okay,
hands
so.
over,
Yeah, you!
he hands over the flute of champagne to Mr. Eldritch.
Okay, we got a couple of super chats. So first of all, thank you Erudai for the super chat donation over in Streamlabs. He said he had a Tommy gun pointed to his head. We all know that's not true. Then Joe Schmo gifted 5 Moonskull memberships.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Nice.
Joe. Let us know who
Thank
you
you,
want
Joe.
to give it to. Oh, point to Sevi. And then Aiden super chatted $20 to Sevi. Have fun being tortured by eldritch monster beyond human comprehension.
Does that mean JT? JT's character? I'm not sure.
No.
Or an actual eldritch monster, not Eldridge.
Yeah, Eldritch.
Only when he drinks too much.
Jimmy Eyelash, how dare you speak to me like that? I will
wasn't
drink
talking
all
about
the
you.
champagne I want. You are not my keeper, young man.
No, sir. No, sir. It's the staff. They told me. They put me up to it.
Let me speak to them. I'll have a word with them, young man.
Mr. G's gonna give you what for?
You're damn right I will.
Moss, does aerosol, do spray cans exist here in this world?
In 1920s? I don't think they did.
No.
Oh
think
man,
so,
because
no.
he gave me idea I could do like a makeshift
like, the
flamethrower with
atomizers.
the.
Yeah, like an atomizer or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't propel with enough force. You just blow it up like a grenade in your hand, I think.
I tried.
There's an idea, you know.
Okay, so then, what do I roll to see if he's hiding a gun?
The
Spot hidden.
The happy groom.
Yes. Spot hidden.
Well, it depends. Are you gonna go over to him, or are you gonna do it from a distance?
From a distance, I'm gonna see if his suit has any bulges that kind of seem like they have a gun,
Oh, weapons, got it.
a weapon.
By the way,
Okay.
aerosol cans won't be developed until about 27, I think.
He's just happy to see his
Okay.
wife.
So you, I would
Small
look
anyway.
for a hard spot hidden roll. If you're gonna roll it from a distance, do a hard one.
I'm gonna spend a Eureka point. Spot hidden.
Hey, look at that.
Oh my
Shut
god.
the fuck up! -6, let's go!
You can tell that he's got a slight bulge in his breast pocket.
I'll lean over to India Maria and to Clay because I know that they understand me. We understand each other at a deeper level. And I'll say he has a gun in his right pocket.
And who specifically? This is one of the servers?
No, that's the groom.
Oh, the groom, the Copperfield guy?
Yep, so I'm just letting you
Okay.
guys know so you're aware.
I
He's
thought
marked.
something was off. Now, if he has one in his chest pocket, there might be others aboard trying to protect him or trying to assassinate. There might be more armed men, if you know what I'm talking about.
Let's
Amelia.
play it cool for now. Oh, you can. We're friends now. You can call me Roulette.
Yay, roulette!
Let's keep an eye out and see.
All right. So about 10 minutes go by, and you all are having these flutes of champagne, and it just keeps coming and keeps coming.
Real quick, sorry to derail, but I've already noticed that that Clay has had his hands on the knife. Have I heard the exchange going on between these two ladies?
I was not hiding it.
Yeah. Are you all being secretive about it?
I wasn't hiding it. I'm assuming they're sitting by, so it was like I was not projecting my voice, but I was doing normal talk.
Well, she spoke under her breath, so that's why I was like,
Yeah.
I don't mean to pry, but I heard you say this, so that's why I piqued my interest.
Yeah.
Because her concern is the same concern I have.
I would say you probably heard that. Because they were speaking in sort of coded language at normal volume.
And it's weird because I'm the one speaking Spanish, broken English, well, good English, and then we have Camelia with broken Italian, but really she has Italian. So yeah, it's, girl code. We understand each other.
I think Jimmy speaks Spanish, actually.
Oh, so Jimmy cracks corn. No one cares.
So we can just. So
He's a
what I'm
farmer.
hearing is we can just talk in Spanish the entire stream. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, because I'm from Mexico, so I speak Spanish, and you're speaking Italian, so you're speaking Italian. You're from Italy.
Yeah.
But yeah, but no, we can just base it on the English.
Camelia, do you actually speak Italian? Because you're from Chicago, actually, aren't you?
Yeah, I only have my own language, so I didn't take any other languages. I didn't know that we had to.
Yeah.
I don't know how
You
we
don't
can take.
You don't have to. You don't have to take any other language.
Can I then add Italian? Because I think that would make sense based on my background.
I mean, you already spent all your points, did you not?
Oh, then never mind. Then I don't speak Italian.
Okay, so I'm reading that I heard them, so I'm just gonna lean in to Eldridge. It's like, I think these ladies are up to something, Mr. G.
Why don't you cozy up to them and figure out what they're up to? They do seem to be a bit strange.
But Mr. G, I don't know nothing about talking to girls.
Well, there's no time to learn like the present, young man. Besides, you're getting too close to the author, and it's starting to worry me. He made a strange proposition to you earlier, and I don't know if you quite caught what he was saying to you, but there might be something wrong with him.
He propositioned me?
It sounded like it. Did you not hear him?
Well, no, I was too lost in his eyes.
Yes, you should definitely go cozy up to the young ladies and figure out what the hell they're
Okay,
up to.
Mr. G.
Camelia, do you find Eldritch Gore a little misogynistic and a little aggressive towards the females, mainly particularly me?
Yeah, I think it's because you are an Indian female.
Meanwhile, Jimmy's sidling up to the two of you.
I'm a little native, yes, I'm brown. Oddly enough, in real life, my mom is Spaniard, so the Spaniard side of Mexico. So my dad's more Aztec. So yeah, I got a blend of that in there in me.
Makes sense.
It's probably he's never seen an exotic woman, a woman of color before.
But he is young, impressionable, easy to manipulation. I mean,
Ooh, which is my greatest skill here.
I was talking about Jimmy.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Jimmy's right next to you guys, by the way.
Because my understanding is
How are you sitting here?
Eldritch is, I'm assuming Eldritch is much higher in age, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, whereas Jimmy is young and impressionable.
But hi, Jimmy Summers. He extends his hand.
Charmed.
Clay is just gonna mimic like like take it, kiss it, mimic.
He holds her hand
Ew,
up.
Jimmy!
What?
Don't lick the hand. Have you never met a woman?
Clay is just gonna take another sip of his coffee and try not to laugh.
Hey, can I roll of how much damage I can do to Jimmy, like slapping him across the face?
Sure, go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll.
Okay.
I am so glad I didn't give him my hand.
Jimmy, are you going to try to dodge it, or are you just stupefied?
Nope, Jimmy's gonna take it square.
So we'll say that you do, man, slapped him right across the face. You do succeed, and let's see, you would do 1d3. And so this does not have 1d3 damage. Or
There should be a
D3 die.
fighting. There
So
should be a
you
fighting
do-
brawl that'll automatically roll it for you, I think.
Oh yeah. So do if you go to your first page, let's see. Click on where it says fighting under melee. Do you see this?
Yes, fighting under
Okay.
melee.
Click on the 1d3. Double click on that.
Would it be great if I died on my very first outing?
So you take 1 damage as India Maria slaps you across the face.
Ah! Golly.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'm sorry, miss.
Have you ever met a woman before?
I mean, not one like you, ma'am.
I think
One
the
like
answer
me.
is no.
Not one as pretty as you.
Nice
So
save.
you've never seen a woman with dark hair before and darker skin.
No, miss. Only in the books.
Oh.
Do you only read books, Jimmy?
Oh gosh. Well. She's looking over to the other guys for help. What do I say?
Clay is just stone faced.
I'm just drinking my wine, enjoying this shit like it's.
I'll make something of
Funniest
a
thing ever.
deal with you, Jimmy. If you stay close to us, I will try my best to take care of you and make sure that no other woman will slap you across the face again, and you learn your mannerisms with the female.
And you look
Wow.
over towards the other side of the table and towards Taft, and you can tell that he's like, some of his buttons are undone at this point, his tie's a little loose, and his hair's a little bit messed up. And he says, young man, you might want to listen to the lady about how to treat a lady, especially one so picante. And
Well-
you see, go ahead.
That's all right. Like, I'd also didn't Jimmy say like he speaks Spanish as well? So I'm assuming you read in your books that you taught yourself Spanish. So, but you've never met an actual Spanish or
Jimmy didn't
Mexican
say
woman.
Jimmy didn't say he spoke Spanish. Well,
He just understands it.
miss, we had a lot of field hands out on the farm. A lot of them spoke Spanish.
We're really good at gardening. I know. And how, like, we can build houses really well.
At this point, Clay has picked up his notebook and he's just taking some notes. He's just watching. He's like, this is
Okay.
going in the book
Don't worry,
somehow.
Jimmy. We'll teach you how to talk to proper ladies. So when a lady extends her hand, you're supposed to grab it and give it a little kiss, little peck. In fact, actually, maybe don't even touch it. Just do an air kiss to the hand.
Okay. So kind of like when I practice with the cows.
What?
Sure. Yes.
No reaction. That's fantastic.
Everyone in the States is weird. Especially if you're from the Midwest or something. I don't know. I don't know geography.
Oh, this is so fascinating. More whiskey, please.
More gin.
And you see Mr. Kelly, Steward Kelly, starts bringing out drinks again. And at this point, Taft is just kind of like sloppy. He's just kind of leaning over, starting to like drift off a little bit. And you see Miss Osterman, of all people, go over. She kind of touches his hand. She says, Joseph, I think it's time that you retire. And you can see that she looks at him with kind of.
Has he been pounding him back?
Eyes. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this wouldn't even require a roll. You can tell that he's been very indulgent.
Okay, so he hasn't been like drugged. He's literally been just drinking heavily.
Yeah, and you can, and she makes a motion with her hand, and the two stewards who have been serving you all night, Mr. Kelly and Mr. Shaw, who've been serving you all night. They come over and they kind of grab Joseph and try to lift him up, although he is quite portly, and they begin leading him away.
If they're having trouble, Clay can help get him up at least before they take him away.
Yeah, you can go ahead and I wouldn't say that requires a strength roll or anything like that, because there's 3 men versus 1 portly man.
Okay.
But you're able to stand him up, and you can see he's got his arms over both of their shoulders, and they say, "Oh, okay, Mr. Shaw, okay, Mr. Taft, you'll be okay. Just follow us. Come on, 1 foot in front of the other. That's right. And he leads them, or they lead him out of the room.
So Clay will make sure that Mrs. Osterman sits back down again. He'll lead her back over to her seat before he goes back to sit down. He's going to look across the table and see, has Jimmy moved, or is he still standing awkwardly by the ladies?
He's still kind of massaging his cheek, kind of processing everything, all the information that he's taking in. It's been quite a day. Met a lot of celebrities. Got slapped by a woman.
He's just gonna look over at you and just say, "Jimmy, you can return to your seat, you know." He's gonna sit back down in his seat.
Jimmy boy,
Yes.
come here, boy. I need to ask you a question.
Yes, Mr. York. He sits down next to Eldritch.
I whispered to him, excuse me, boy. Did the help just smack you in the face?
I think she did, but Mr. G, I think I kind of liked it.
Oh, good Lord, man.
Clay is gonna look over at India and just say, "I think you slapped the wrong one."
What did you do to warrant such a thing? Why on earth would you like it?
I don't know. I was just being courtly, sir.
Good Lord, man. You failed your task, by the way. You're supposed to keep an eye on them, and you got smacked.
So I secretly talked to Camila and be like, "See, our plan's working. We can manipulate him." Ha ha ha.
Oh, you can 100% manipulate him.
Goddamn corn-fed boy.
Nice.
Homie, sir.
So this goes on for a little bit longer, and as you can see, the champagne is still flowing. Flutes upon flutes upon flutes upon flutes are being distributed to the crowd. And Camellia, go ahead and give me another spot hidden roll. Just a regular one this time.
And Nomi, don't forget to check your brawling skill,
Yeah, I'm gonna spend.
since you succeeded at it.
Check my
Yeah, I
what
did.
skill?
Your brawling skill, since you succeeded at slapping Jimmy.
And what do I do on that one? I'm so sorry because I'm still doing this.
If you just click on, if you go to your skill sheet,
Oh yes, I'm here.
where fighting brawl is, if you click on the little dot next to the word fighting, it will check it.
Yes,
Yeah, that just means it's for future reference, because you can increase it possibly later.
got it.
You rolled a 0.
Yep,
So
I
you
use
can-
one of my token things.
So as you're kind of like,
shit!
that's insane. That is insane.
Extreme success.
So as you're kind of keeping an eye out, and especially not trying to make it too terribly obvious that you're watching Mr. Copperfield. But as you're watching him, you see he sits down as he grabs another flute and nods to his steward. He reaches into his breast pocket and pulls out a cigarette case
Ah,
and puts one in his mouth and lights it and begins smoking it and stuffs it back into his breast pocket.
it was a cigarette case after all. That's not that exciting. I expected something better.
And about this time, you all notice Joseph Taft actually walks back into the room. Surprisingly, not inebriated at all. He's walking in a straight line. He's got a somewhat jovial look on his face.
Is there a
And
way
he-
to figure? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
I was just gonna say he saunters back up to the table.
Okay, since he is close by, is there a way to tell if is it somebody in disguise?
Yeah, give me, I guess, another, well, what are you looking for exactly? Are you looking at his person, at his clothes, at his skin, or are you trying to gauge his demeanor?
I'm kind of looking at him. I mean, you already say his demeanor is different, but I'm kind of trying to figure out if it's somebody that has like a costume that put like a fake like mustache. I think if he has a mustache or like different color things, is like the clothing fitting. Was it the same amount of the same type of clothing that he had before? Like something to kind of determine if this is the same person that just left.
Yeah, absolutely. Go, you can give me another spot hidden check if you'd like.
Corn fed the long way. That's it.
Yeah.
A regular success.
Oh my god, you have an 80? Son of a... Nothing will be hidden from you. Well, at this point, you look at him, and you can tell he's changed clothes. His clothes don't look nearly as sweaty. He looks like he's spruced up a little bit, but other than that, there's nothing else indicating that he might be a different person. Now, he saunters up to the table and sits back down, and he kind of looks at the rest of the party and says, so tell me, what brings you all on a cruise to London?
Nomi, you were gonna say something before?
No, I wasn't. I'm
I
just
believe my
observing.
good man, Dr. Smith, has presented us with an invitation to be here.
Dr. Smith.
Yes.
Oh, Dr. Smith. Dr.
Zachary Smith.
Julian Smith.
My boy, dear boy. Yes, Zachary Julian Smith. Yes, him.
Oh,
My dear friend.
Julius Arthur Smith, sir.
Are you correcting me? Do you want to be slapped again?
No, sir.
Mr.
I thought he
This
was
is
gonna
Joseph.
just do this for
is-
Nomi to slap him.
This is Joseph Taft, right? The one that came back?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just say, Mr. Taft, you look very refreshed. You have to tell me what your secret is. When you left, you were barely hanging on by a thread.
Just a bit of water and a change of clothes. That's all it really takes. A man of my size, it doesn't take. Yeah, a little bit of alcohol won't get on top of me.
Right. Well, if you have a secret tip to make sure to spruce up more, make sure to let me know. This is a really neat trick you have there.
Plenty of bread beforehand.
You see, sir, I told them the bread will straighten you right out, but they chastised me and talked about exploding and other such nonsense. You can never trust the help these days.
So, tell me, what do you know about this Professor Smith? Just out of curiosity, what sort of lecture is he giving? I'm on my way to London too, obviously, and I might think about attending.
Who is Professor Smith?
So Professor Smith is, from what you know of him, he is an explorer of sorts. You've spent some time talking with him because you've met some people. You've been to London before, specifically Camellia. You've talked to him a little bit. You know that he's an explorer. He he investigates the paranormal and is especially regarded as sort of a debunker of like mediums and things along those lines.
He's like a friendly walrus.
Yep.
By the way, Moss, I know his name. I'm just crazy.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I
only thing
know
I found was that
nothing.
he debunks mediums, investigates paranormal, travels the world.
Really?
I'll just say, I know nothing, even if I do.
And did he furnish you with the tickets? Like he invited you specifically,
He did?
all of you.
I didn't get that memo.
I'm asking.
I don't think he did. I just came by myself.
He did invite you.
I know I'm lying.
She's mistaken. I took the tickets on her behalf. I just haven't relayed the message to her yet.
Interesting.
I was lying because I didn't want him to have any information.
Dear Zachary has sent the tickets to my squire here, and then he presented them to me.
Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. And tell me, do you all have a place to stay while in London?
I live here, sir.
Oh, well, it seems as though you've already got your situation lined out. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. There's plenty to see in London if you've never been.
I live here, sir.
What do you recommend?
I'm talking to the rest of them.
Oh, the help! Oh, and the writer, I understand.
What do you recommend for places to stay in London?
Well, if you are lucky enough to know someone, or perhaps gain membership, the Oriental Club is a wonderful way to spend a day.
Now, do you know anything of just high aristocratic men over there? Those who like to travel to exotic places, like south of the border, if you know what I'm talking about.
South of the border. You see, he kind of arches his eyebrow a little bit and looks you up and down, and then he kind of shakes his head. My dear, I'm afraid I don't know what you do. Do you mean Mexico?
Yes, like the independent country that it is. Yes.
Oh, well, I've not been myself, but I wouldn't really know much about it, unfortunately. Is it beautiful down there?
Oh, it's quite exotic. Our beaches are lovely. We don't get the harsh winters as the north does. So it's like you're on vacation the whole time.
But doesn't it get dreadfully hot?
That's why you have to prepare yourself to survive the south. But I'm just looking for who has been around, just wanting to connect with people who know my area very well, who's traveled, come through, passed by.
Tell me, my dear, where are you from?
I am from a little town called Delicias, Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
It's in the state. It's quite silly to explain.
Oh, moss rules.
No, Moss. His
That was a good
dinosaur
base,
computer.
The moss has died.
That was
Aw.
funny. You can still continue though, because since I
Okay.
have this stream, people can still hear us.
Well, since he was asking, but to the whole table here, I come from a little poblita town called Delicias, Chihuahua, Mexico. Mexico is a state, and it's also a city as well, if that makes sense.
Is it like it just has the same name?
Yes. You can say it as Ciudad de Chihuahua in La Providencia de Chihuahua as well.
Oh, that is so interesting, fascinating. I must go there one time.
You should totally come. My family has a ranch out there. Well, we had a little bit of something had happened to our property, so I'm just trying to escape from it all and just get my mind off of things. That's why I'm looking for people who have come to my town.
What are extradition laws like in Mexico?
A key question.
Do you know why we're here?
Wait, say that again, Roulette.
What are extradition laws like in Mexico?
Extradition laws. I'm having a hard time understanding that. Can you explain
here,
more?
Moss?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm trying to talk over them. Yeah, I'm trying to talk. Good man, Mr. Taft, why are we here? I tire of this prattle.
Well, that's precisely what I'm trying to deduce. Why are you here?
Well, I'm sure Zachary Smith has some intriguing news to share with us if we're all here. I mean, he's bringing the exotics here, so something must be up.
Exotics.
Exotic.
Well, that is how she referred to herself, Jimmy Eyelash. What do you want me to say?
Nothing, sir. You carry on.
That is right.
I must say, I've never met the man myself, but I have heard of his works, sort of. I was just curious as to what you all were doing, and maybe get to know some of my fellow passengers.
Ah, yes, well. I'm just enjoying this wine, waiting for the show.
What show is that?
I don't know. That's exactly what I'm waiting
Looking
for.
around like, show.
You mean other than the show behind me? I'm not quite sure.
And go ahead and give me another psychology roll for anybody who's like talking to him or listening to him.
Definitely listening.
El failure.
Got an extreme success. Oh no, I got a hard success.
Hard success. Okay. So, who else is rolling? Camellia.
Can I roll a spot
success.
hidden?
What are you looking for?
I want to see if he's hiding any dinner rolls.
The style baskets.
I made a hard success.
Confirmed.
Do I see dinner rolls in his pockets?
You made. Well, first of all, you do see something in his pockets. However, you're not sure what it is. It does look puffy. You deduce that it may be a dinner roll. But as far as your psychology checks, those of you who succeeded can tell that he's beginning to fade a
Oh,
little.
I had a regular success. Never
I
mind.
didn't do a psychology check.
Fade. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Now-
As he keeps nagging the party,
A little bit
he
of the old
begins
cocaine.
to fade. Sounds like he's doing some drugs.
I got
He
no
found
clue.
his trick.
Yeah, and when I say fade, it seems as though what the alcohol is coming back over. It's basically almost gaining control of his motor functions again.
Just as a reminder, you guys, the Eureka temporary point stuff, they go away after this stream, so you want to use them before this stream ends, because next stream you guys won't have any.
Okay.
Except for the one permanent.
Correct, except for permanent.
Just wait until we get into punching people, and we'll do it.
My favorite.
Punch,
I
punch,
will.
punch.
I will grab a more champagne and give it to Taft, and say, "Here, Mr. Taft, tell me, why are you so curious about Professor Smith? I mean, I'm sure there must be a story behind this."
My
And
dear,
I'll give him like something that has like a lot of champagne.
my dear, I don't think that I could stomach another glass of Marchivate. I really think that I must retire.
Okay. All right. Good
And you
night.
see he attempts to get up, and stewards Shaw and Kelly come back over, and they grab him under the arms once again. And
Perhaps another dinner roll will soak up some of that alcohol, Taft, my good man.
he kind of looks back at you and gives you a little nod, and you can see his head kind of hangs down a little bit as they drag him away.
You see, young lady, dinner rolls, they keep you sober.
Can I tell if he's like in really bad shape?
Go ahead and give me, let's see. I would say maybe either a psychology or maybe a medicine check, whichever you prefer.
How about first aid? Because that one I'm kind of good at.
All right, yeah, go ahead and give me a first aid.
Okay,
This is
I'm
for
gonna
what?
use. I just want to get a gauge of how bad shape this guy's in. Then I'm
Got it.
gonna use one of my Eureka points.
Smart.
Okay, let's try that again, but actually in the thing. Wow. Okay, I swear this never happens to me. There we go.
Damn,
Wow,
hey.
okay. So that
Jimmy is out of luck.
Well, you added 10 instead of subtracting 10.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Oh, that
we'll
would've
just
given you
say
an 80.
you rolled
Yeah.
an 80.
So you'd fail still, but
Yeah.
Failed less.
I still jimmied it up.
So wait, what's your first aid skill?
70.
70. You rolled an 80 and you added 10, so you got a 90. So no, that would have been you would have succeeded on that.
oh, he rolled an 80. Oh, he did roll an 80. You're right. Yeah, because he met
Yeah,
her.
he
So
rolled an 80.
you would have just barely succeeded that. So it's hard to tell. I mean, it strikes you as odd that he comes back and speaks with you for about 15 minutes. And then immediately after 15 minutes, almost as if he fell off a cliff, he sinks back into that very, very inebriated state. Doesn't seem right.
That's it. What would you have to roll to see if he is taking some type of drugs?
Probably a medicine check.
I don't know, Mr. G, but I think someone slipped him a Mickey.
Who is this Mickey, and why is he slipping? I don't understand.
They messed with his drink, Mr. G.
Who? The ladies?
I don't know.
They are kind of sneaky, aren't they?
Should I follow him?
No. Why don't you stay here, young man? I might.
He's
need
going to get up and walk
assistance.
around while they're saying this and like pick up Taft's glass and just kind of smell it. I don't
Okay.
know if you can tell anything by smelling it, but
Yeah. Give me, let's see, what would be a good smell roll? I would say, I suppose probably another spot hidden
Or medicine.
or medicine. Yeah.
yeah, medicine I have nothing. I have 1 point in. First aid I have something in, but spot hidden I definitely have. So, but
In
he's
spades, no less.
he's astounding at spot hidden. But I mean, I can roll it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, and I used a eureka point on that, as you can see. So
Do you really need to use? I mean, look at your spot hidden skill.
I know I'm using it anyway because
He's
I want
using his
to
points.
Yeah.
maybe if he got something crazy, because that's like his most important thing. Well, he's insanely paranoid, which is why he has
What's your spot hidden?
99. It's max.
99.
Oh, wow.
So you can tell
Most points on it.
that basically you kind of waft the glass in front of your face, and you can tell that there is some sort of foreign substance other than champagne that was in this glass, but you're not sure what.
Just hold it out to, I guess, India. Are you closer to him, or Camellia be closer to where Taff was sitting? I'm not sure which of you two would be closer. Hold it out to India and just hold it up to her nose and say, "You smell anything strange in here?" I do, but I can't place it.
Do you smell anything weird?
You can go ahead and give me the same roll if you'd like a spot hidden,
Sure.
or medicine, whichever you're better at.
Nice.
Dang it. I'm not familiar with these type of
Let
Medicine.
me.
To
Let
the
me
best
try
of your
smelling
knowledge,
it.
it smells like champagne.
Billy,
Can I try
Billy,
smelling it? I'll try smelling it.
You can take
Billy-
a smell, Roulette.
Billy,
Oh,
why
look
are
at
we
that.
all smelling
Nice.
this man's
I got
glass?
extreme success.
What the hell? Are you kidding me? How does this happen?
Low rolls, you know.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can
Basic
you can
almonds.
definitely tell. I mean, Joseph Taft was drugged, and it seems like whatever it was probably a relatively heavy dose, because there is a pretty strong sort of chemical smell.
I would like to smell it too. Everyone's smelling the glass.
I will relay to Clay and India that Clay is correct, and
Success.
it looks like he was heavily drugged.
Yeah.
Now Clay is going to go smell his own glass.
Yes.
If you want, you can give me the same roll for your own glass.
Sure, not gonna do the point on. Whoops. Regular success.
It's champagne.
Somebody did this to him.
Why would
Now he's looking
anybody?
suspiciously.
Why would anybody want to drug Joseph Taft?
Well, he is related to a president.
Clay is going to look over at Eldridge and say, have you ever known anyone to hypnotize someone?
Hypnotize?
I saw a show once where they did it.
I mean, I have experience where I have been mesmerized before, but not quite hypnotized.
Do you guys recall which waiter brought the drink to Taft? Was it Kelly or was it Shaw?
Was it the bearded one?
You remember it was actually it was the other one. It was Shaw, the clean-shaven one.
The pretty boy.
Interesting. Excuse
Something is
me,
afoot.
waiter.
Is he around?
Waiter. I'm calling for him.
Yes,
Young lady.
ma'am.
Could you order me some more rolls? I need to sober up. Things are
Hey.
getting intriguing here.
This is
pot of
Shaw,
black
right? The
coffee.
one that came.
This is Shaw. Yes, he comes. He approaches the table and
Clay's
says,
still
yes,
standing
ma'am.
there.
What can I do for you?
It seems like the whatever Mr. Taft drank is not he's not taking it well. Did you serve
dear.
him the alcohol, or did anybody else serve him alcohol? They put something else in his drink, and they're gonna be watching for his reaction to see if he's lying.
Well, he had champagne poured out of the same bottles as everyone else. And if you're looking to see if he's lying, go ahead and give me another psychology roll. You can tell that he's not lying directly. He's almost he might know something.
Okay. I'll say, so what you're saying is that there was something else in the glass?
No, ma'am. No, of course not. What sort of a steward would I be if I allowed something like that to happen?
I'll roll another psychology.
Clay is just going to put his arm kind of around him and he'd clamp his hand down on his shoulder very, very firmly as she's asking him questions.
So I got another success.
And you can tell he's definitely getting more fidgety. Like he feels as though something has been found out.
My dear boy, let me explain something to you. I'm known as Roulette. I work for the Corleone family, which you might not be, maybe you've heard of them. Maybe you have not, but I have my ways of getting information one way or another, and trust me, it's better to come out clean now before I get creative.
Oh,
ahead.
Jimmy's gonna guard the door. He sensed the way things are going.
Give me an intimidate roll with a bonus die from Clay gripping his shoulder.
So do I
Nomi, are
click
you in
1B?
Kick? Have you seen
No,
Kick Chat, Nomi?
1B? 1B?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So hard success?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. If you want, now this is one mechanic that I think I might have gone over it in the character creation, but I'll go over it one more time. So if you want, you can take 5 out of your current luck and make that an extreme success instead of a hard success. If you wanted to do that.
Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So my luck will be 60 instead of 65. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Okay. So wait, did you add that permanently to That's just it's just a temporary.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you spend 5 to reduce your die roll down by 5. So he kind of looks around, he looks at Clay, and then he looks back at you, and he looks at the whole room, and then he kind of tries to shirk away a little bit, but your grip, Clay, is too strong for him to kind of get out. He says, well, perhaps I know something, but I don't know who wanted it done.
Well, boy, tell me everything you know then. And we got a point from Nomi, so Nomi, make sure to give yourself an Eureka temporary point.
Okay, remind me how to do that again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, nope. You have to keep it like in your notes. So you got another Eureka temporary point from Joe Schmo that says, for Nomi for being Sevi's Lovecraftian bestie and helping roast the Muppet.
Oh, girls stick together.
Nice. When I asked you if you saw the kick chat, Nomi, it's because Daxi in there said it's a toxin from the rare Picante Chihuahua plant.
Oh, interesting.
No. I didn't see the kick chat. No, I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
Right.
He swallows and continues a little bit, and you see he kind of looks off to the side and looks back down and says, all I know is that someone wanted him out of the room.
Is
He was a bit of a bore, wasn't he?
Is he in any danger?
No, he's not in any danger. It'll wear off. At least I've been assured that it'll wear off.
Okay. And why do they want him out of the room?
I don't know.
I believe a more pressing question would be who wanted him out of the room?
He doesn't know. But did the one question that Clay has in his mind, he's trying to think back and play the whole situation through his head. When he came back into the room, did he drink at all when he was questioning us? Or did he not drink at all?
Give me an idea roll. See if you remember.
Gonna not spend any luck. So
Yeah,
he does not remember.
Yeah, you were kind of focused on other things. You didn't really notice whether or not he actually drank anything.
Okay.
You could ask the group and see if any of us remember.
Yeah,
But
if
I'm not
you
thinking that.
do you ask the group?
Yeah, I think he would. He would just say, "Did anyone see him drink?"
I
when he
had a
came
hard
back out?
success.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Everybody else is like, "Duh."
Oh, I have an extreme success.
Nice. Eldritch Mort Gore remembers everything.
About drinking, of course.
Yeah, and India also got a hard success, so very nice.
Nice.
So those of you who succeeded, you don't remember him drinking anything when he came back. In fact, India and Eldritch, you specifically remember him turning down alcohol.
Ah, okay. No, he was as dry as Mexico when he came back. Let me tell you.
Jimmy, you have a major brain fart. You forget where you are.
I was too busy watching Mr. Gore.
Why is the floor swaying? So Clay is just gonna grab the guy, kind of like friendly, like a scruff back of the neck, like, aha, I'm being all nice with you, but he's just grabbing a hold of it, and he's like, if anything happens to Taft, we're going to be telling the captain. It just kind of gives him a little push.
he he walks away and looks back at you all, and then begins walking back out the entryway door in a hurried motion.
Mr.
He's
York.
not coming back. He's not coming
Mr. York. Who? If this man doesn't know who made him do this, then who does he know made him do this?
A great question. It's possible he got a missive, a note.
But we don't you think we should have asked?
Oh, I think we should follow him now.
That's a good idea.
And Clay's just gonna kind of hold his hand out, ladies, you interested in an excursion?
Sounds fascinating. I could use with some walking after all we just ate.
You can walk all the bread off, Professor.
Oh, don't worry, the wine will take care of that.
It's a finely balanced diet you have.
Serves me well.
It's the worst. Help.
So at this point, you begin following him. Are you all trying to be a little stealthier about it? How are you going about it?
Clay is not exactly the most stealthy, but he's gonna attempt to at least, blend into the crowd as we cross the room.
I'll roll stealth.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
You know what? And I'm gonna use my thingy, my eureka.
Yep. I even did.
I should have used my eureka. Shit.
Clay
I'm
is-
not. My
Clay
stealth
is
is
like
20.
an icebreaker moving through the crowd, probably because he's huge. It's kind of hard for him to be
no.
like, no one sees me. I'm like a periscope in the ocean.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
Oh, there
Hey,
you go.
nice. We have
Oh wow!
stealthy
I
McStealthers.
guess I'll try.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Okay, I'll
you can
spend
spend-
one. I'll spend 1 point of my luck to succeed.
there you go.
Okay. Remember, before you do that, remember that you don't get your luck back.
Oh, then I'm not gonna spend it
It's
then.
permanent. Yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh God, this is going to
Okay.
turn into a Scooby-Doo episode."
Bear with me for
Zoinks, Mr. G.
What is that? Oh, Gamera. Nice. Yes.
I think I might have drank a little too much to be stealthy in this situation.
You had
I'm going to go back and sit down.
a lot of Scooby snacks.
Bear with me for
It's something
just a
cool
minute.
kids say nowadays. It's some slang you just don't know about.
She was like, I never heard it before. I'm the
There
youngest one here.
is-
I'm guessing I'm the youngest one here.
You're contradicting York? That's interesting.
I'm No.
I heard you say I don't think so.
I'm sorry, Mr. York.
I go back and wait in the room.
You wait in your room?
I think you went back.
No, the dining room.
Oh, in the dining room. Okay. I'm trying to find. There is so much stuff here on Sirenscape. Shout out Sirenscape. I'm trying to find. There's a certain sound set that I want, but I don't remember what it's called. And there's only like 500 different choices on
The
here.
program is cool, but it can be incredibly difficult to find things.
It can. It is. It definitely is. Let's see.
So everyone else is like manhandling their way through the crowd, and India is just like, where?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all make your way out of the dining room and begin following Mr. Shaw down the hall. And it looks like he is heading towards these stairs to go down.
Down and down.
Now, I will show you right now. So you are currently on B deck.
Okay.
and he has begun making his way down towards C deck. Do you follow him down the stairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So he you can tell that he kind of looks back behind him. I mean, he sees you thanks to Jimmy. He definitely sees Jimmy, and he sees Camellia. It's hard to hide the click-clack of those high heels. But he continues descending all the way down to D deck, in which he begins to make his way down the halls. And you would say, so you all are in first class, which is predominantly situated on B deck. Now, as you go down to D deck, you're looking at, they've got some other services, nothing, quite so lavish as the dining room that you were just in. They don't have those nice meals down here. There are some bars, some diners, and things of that sort. Some minor attractions, maybe a piano room. But mostly D deck is for the passenger class, the type of class which basically only has carry-on luggage. And he makes his way towards the rear of the ship and opens a door to a room and makes his way inside.
Keep following him.
Okay. Do you try to get to the door before he shuts it?
Yeah, Clay is going to move as fast as he can because he assumes that it's probably a watertight door that he's going to try and block us off because, well, he's paranoid like that.
Okay.
Clay has a pace or move rate of 6, if that helps.
Okay. I would say give me, let's see. I'd say normally, give me I guess just a dex roll.
Okay. Dex.
Because if your move rate was a little bit higher, I would say you're good, but I'll need a check for this one.
All right, I'm going to throw a point on here. Yeah, there we go. So a hard success.
Very good. Okay, so you put your foot in the door before he's able to shut it. He says, "Good Lord, what do you want? I told you all that I know."
Oh, we're just trying to find out what you didn't tell us.
I told you everything that I know.
And he's just going to push the door open.
And you look and you see that these quarters are actually very meager. You can tell that there are actually 4 bunks in this room, and there are foot lockers at the end of each bed, and there are 2 foot lockers at the end of each bed. One for the upper bunk and one for the lower bunk.
And you said 4 bunks or 4 sets of bunks or 2 sets of bunks?
There are 2 sets of bunks.
Okay,
The room itself is probably only about 8 by 8. It's not very big at all, and there's no latrine or anything in this room.
So Clay is just going to put his back against the door and just push this guy, hold his hand with his chest to the wall, and just say, "See if you can find his foot locker."
And you can see he kind of like looks behind him, like trying to catch his breath as you put pressure on his chest. It's locked. I have the key in my pocket if you want to look through it. I have nothing else to hide.
I'll grab the key. Okay.
So you take the key out and you start fumbling around with some of the locks until eventually you do find the correct foot locker into which the key fits.
Yep.
And you open it up.
Yep.
And inside, it just looks like clothes. He's got a few extra uniforms in there. He's got some toiletries. Nothing to the immediate glance strikes you as out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna do a deeper search for hidden compartments, maybe a hidden pocket in his clothes where he could have kept a note, something like that.
Okay.
And I also want to search the beds, the bunk beds.
Okay. So that'll take just a few minutes. I'll need a spot hidden roll for each. So go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll for the footlocker first.
And are India and Jimmy partaking in the search?
Jimmy's trying to provide backup for Mr. York, so he's doing the whole you better talk. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Stream. Dope.
Okay. So Camellia, your spot hidden roll, that is the first one's for the footlocker and the second one is for what, his bed? Or the bunks?
The bunk beds. Yep, to see if he hid anything there.
Okay. So you don't actually find anything else in the footlocker.
Okay.
However, with that spot hidden roll, you do actually find kind of in his bunk, underneath the mattress, he has hidden a small knife. Very small. You'd guess the blade is only 3 inches.
I'll pocket it.
Please, no. I need that for...
Why? To kill people?
well, defense.
Why would you need to defend yourself? You're just a waiter.
Well, why does anyone need to defend themselves? People are people, and people can be animals.
I'm in the mob.
People jump on the.
So I could use it way more than you could. You're just a waiter.
Just a waiter. Is there anything else that you need?
Tell me, how did you get the information to spike this a punch of sorts? I might return the knife then.
I was given a note and a promise of some extra funds
Okay,
if
where's
I
the
were to
note?
spike its drink. I threw it overboard.
And when are you supposed to get these funds? And how are you supposed to get these funds?
The note said that I would get the funds once we reached London.
Okay, how do you know where to meet the person?
This, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. They just. Please, I just want to. I've had enough excitement for tonight. Please, do I have to answer any more questions?
Yes.
I'm really sorry. I was assured that he wouldn't come to harm.
Yet, if he dies, it's your neck on the line, and you have no note to show that this is actually real. So for all we know, you made all this up.
I guess you'll have to take my word for it. If he dies, then sure. You can blame it on me. I'll turn myself into the authorities as soon as we get to London.
If you live that long, we'll see. Because it's probably easier for them to just toss you overboard or kill you somewhere and then pay you money. So, good luck.
What's the Cthulhu equivalent of insight check?
It's psychology is basically what it is.
Psychology, okay. Should have known. I'm gonna roll one of those.
And what are you looking for exactly?
Just try to see if this guy's being on the level with us, or if he's just telling us what we think we want to hear.
That's a good point. You do know that he didn't drink from the champagne glass, so how did he get poisoned?
Well, you remember he was drinking a lot before he came back.
Oh, before he came back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what Clay was like thinking, that it could be another person or something, or somebody did something weird because he got drugged
Yeah.
and went
then
out
he
and
got.
came back but didn't drink again. I'm like, oh.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, what exactly did you put down? Did you still have more of that chemical that you put in his glass?
No, I was just given the one vial.
Do you still have the vial?
No, I was told to throw that away as well. On the note, you see,
Yeah, I don't
it
know. You
said
guys have any
specifically to get
questions?
rid of all the evidence.
Have
Do
any
you
what?
guys have, do you guys have any other questions for him?
No, Clay is just kind of let him go and, grab his collar and, just straighten him up and dust him off. And then step back out onto the deck.
I'll give him his little knife.
All right.
We're
And
watching
he,
you.
he takes it and he
do
puts
this.
it back. He takes it and he stuffs it back underneath his mattress.
It's not a great place to hide it. Just put it under
And-
your pillow in case you need it.
And as you exit the room, you turn back and you look and you see he kind of sits down on his bunk with his face in his palms, and the door shuts behind you.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Never heard from again. Maybe. Maybe not.
One can hope.
Who knows?
So, should we go back and check on the professor? I'm sure he's probably had more bread, more wine.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's do that.
I've been eating lots of bread while they were going to sober up.
Oh, the professor.
There's a mystery.
So you all return to the dining room, and you can see that it has sort of emptied out. The dinner crowd has emptied out. A few of the tables have been sort of pushed aside and cleaned off. And you would know that this room does not actually close until about 1 a.m. But after dinner time, it turns into a dance hall. Now, given that Mr. Orr is still sitting at the table, they've held off on pushing his table aside to allow him a little bit more time to indulge.
By the way, I was gonna bring this up earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt, and this eccentric asked it. I'm assuming Calvino is either in the stateroom or he's just been wandering the ship because, well, that's what he does. He is pretty much his own cat and comes and goes as he pleases.
Yeah. So you will say that, because I'll be honest, that's one little thing that I did not think of when I first prepared this. Yeah, so we'll say that you, Professor Smith had made special accommodations for the ship line to allow you to keep Calvino in your room.
Okay, great. Tomic says Calvino is actually the main bad guy. Nice.
I'm eating a piece of cherry pie when they come in.
Now you made Jimmy jealous.
Sweet cherry pie.
I believe this was the last slice.
Aw.
I mean, they are getting prepared for the whole dancy thing.
Dejected, actually genuinely sad.
What's that term you youngins use these days? Good man, you snooze, you lose.
Don't think I ever heard that one, Mr. G.
Clay is just gonna pat Jimmy on the shoulder and say, "Don't worry. Now you get to find some ladies to dance with. Better than pie."
Jimmy, what did you find out from that man who drugged the president's brother? Ex-president's brother.
Well, we found out that that someone in London bribed him, sir.
Ooh, interesting. Did they say why?
He wasn't. He looks to the others for help. Jimmy kind of has what may be in future dates referred to as ADD.
No, he didn't say.
Missed a few details.
We don't know. We just know he was supposed to have gotten paid when they made landfall.
Don't you find that kind of strange?
I told him that he was probably going to not survive the trip because it's going to be easier for them to just toss him overboard rather than pay him, but...
Sounds like a reasonable deduction. Excuse me, the wine is still, still lingering about. Reasonable deduction is what I meant to say, my good man.
Thank God there's a couple of adults in the room.
Camera says, I think at this time it's called absent-minded.
Oh, right. Scatterbrain's a term back then, isn't it? He's definitely scatterbrain.
Well, we could use Erudai's favorite term he screams out when he's playing Alien, something noodle.
It's not my fault. Oh.
F noodle? No, not F noodle. No, not it's not my fault. Not it's not my fault. Or hey,
No,
it's a locker.
Did somebody slip something into the ladies' drinks as well? This is the most quiet I've seen them since we've met.
Oh, no, I'm just exhausted. It's been a long day.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, no, me, you're muted.
You're muted.
Oh no.
My bad. I was gonna say a girl does need her beauty rest.
Some more than others.
Wow.
Wow. And then Clay just says,
Zing.
"Oh, no
I
one's
think you've had enough, Mr. G.
Dance with Jimmy."
Oh, I didn't mean her. She's lovely, I'm sure.
I'm sure he is hitting all the buttons.
I'm sure all the farmhands think she's the cat's meow.
Wow.
At least I won't be going to an early grave due to alcohol, pie, and bread.
You don't know what you're missing.
Life is meant to be lived.
Yes, and I'm living it.
Hey, Miss India, you want to dance?
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, Jimmy, you know how to dance?
You see what I said? Farmhands.
I'm willing to give it a shot, as long as we can get away from this awkward conversation.
Give me 1 second, Jimmy. You're gonna catch these hands, Eldridge. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, okay. He's gonna grab her by the head and lead her to the dance floor. Let's
She's gonna
cut it
throw a shoe at you.
You grabbed her
in,
by the
moments.
head?
by the hand.
Wow.
Okay, Jimmy, show me what you got.
Dancing wise, Jimmy. He's playing just gonna yell out.
Oh,
Go on, boy, cut a rug.
I would say, go ahead and give me. Oh man, I kind of want to call for an appearance roll on this one.
oh man.
Oh boy, failure.
Literally its worst stat. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, golly.
Golly.
Where is it? Where is
Well,
it?
don't forget,
Oh,
you got some Eureka points still.
I don't
True.
think there's enough Eureka points to help me on that one.
Wow. Yeah, they don't stack, so.
I'm going to use one anyway. Screw it. I'm going to use one anyway. Every little bit. Okay. So where's the appearance?
So it'll be on your main page.
Or would it be charm? Oh, no.
Charm could work, no?
I would consider charm more of a speech-driven skill.
Fair.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Got the. Yeah. Here we go. All right, Jimmy. Whoa.
Whoa!
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. Jimmy actually has got some moves. He can keep a rhythm.
Jimmy boy can dance.
Color me impressed, Jimmy.
Oh, shucks.
Who taught you how to dance like this?
My mom.
Oh, she sounds like a lovely lady.
She sure is. Kind of like you. Golly. I gotta go now.
Oh, Jimmy, but you're doing such a good job. I'm
He is going to
impressed.
run off, trip and fall, and then get up and then keep running.
I go over to help Jimmy up, at least to take the dust off his suit.
Let me tell you, Mr. York, good help is hard to find these days.
What does he do for you?
Fetches this, fetches that, keeps the books, he's useful at times.
He's a scholar.
He's an intern. I don't know what he's trying to learn. He helps me.
He's just gonna raise an eyebrow like, okay.
I'm looking at the comments. The comments are wild right now.
Jimmy Travolta.
All right, so do you all continue reveling in the music and dancing and eating rolls?
Suffering through the dancing and the music, yes.
All right.
And the merriment.
So with that, you continue into the night and eventually retire to your rooms one time, and you decide the time is appropriate. And it is the next day. Go ahead and carry forward to the next day.
Might want to kill that music.
That's the only way I can sleep. What? Oh.
So, let's see. Oh, there we go. So, with that, you all have plenty of amenities available to you. There is obviously the breakfast service in the very same dining room. There's also plenty of stuff that you could do. There's, like I said, the Turkish baths, the indoor swimming pool, there's skeet shooting. There is, well, really just about whatever you can think of. It's probably somewhere on this ship if you choose to indulge.
I want to, check to see if I see Taft, to see if he's dead, or to see if he survived the night.
You totally took Clay's mental path.
Okay.
That is exactly where he's going.
So, Moss,
Where do
nothing
you
else
go?
happened in that room all night that was interesting that they would have wanted him to leave that room for? That we noticed?
No,
Okay.
no, it was pretty normal, pretty jovial. There was a few people, including the lovely bride and groom, who stayed up quite late celebrating. And you do remember the groom being more or less carried out much in the same fashion as Taft was. But he
earned it.
Yeah, he earned it the hard way. But out of that, other than that, you don't really remember anything happened that was out of the ordinary. So, where do you all go to look for Taft?
Breakfast place, I guess.
Okay.
Me. I don't know about others.
So
Since
it
I'm
is-
stealthy, I go to the kitchen and see if I can find him there.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Do. Dang it. Okay.
As you begin to make your way towards the kitchen, one of these stewards comes out and says, "Oh, miss, I'm quite sorry. This is for staff only. That's the kitchen. The dining room is this way."
Okay. By any
Just
chance,
in the
have,
other direction.
by any chance, have you seen Taft anywhere? I'm looking for him. I know he has connections here in the kitchen, so I was just seeing if I could have a word with him or see if he's around.
Taft. Joseph Taft? Let's see. I don't recall. Yeah, no, I don't recall him making his way up here this morning.
Okay.
At least not yet. Perhaps he's still sleeping off the revelries from last night.
Jimmy, my boy, why don't you go see if that rapscallion from last night is fared well through the evening? You know, the one that drugged the president's brother, ex-president's brother.
Oh, you want me to check on the waiter?
Yes, see if something happened to him. Mr. York seems to think something might have befell him
You got it, Mr. G.
for his part in this debacle.
And Jimmy will immediately go to carry out that order.
I'm sorry, you're checking for...
He went to go
Rob?
see if the waiter got murked or something like that. The one
Okay.
from last night.
Are you going
man.
back to his room?
Yeah.
Okay. So you open the door and the room is empty.
Empty? Like he's not there, or all his stuff isn't there?
Well, he is not there.
Okay.
If I was a servant, where would I be right now?
Probably in the kitchen.
Wow, thank you, disembodied voice. It sounds like Mr. G. I think that's where I'll check.
Okay. Are you going to attempt to sneak into the kitchen as well?
Well, not really going to sneak. I mean, that kind of that ship has sailed. No pun intended. So Jimmy's just gonna see if he can spot him in the crowd of other servants.
Okay. Give me another spot hidden.
Okie dokie.
You got this.
I got this.
You got this, man.
There it is. All right, here we go. Let's see. I should probably have used my Eureka point. Oh well.
Yeah. At this
Nope.
point, you don't see him. And there is quite the flurry of stewards getting ready for breakfast service. So quite a few of them running around, but you don't see Shaw.
Maybe I could try grabbing one of the other servants and asking if they've seen him.
Okay. You grab hold of another steward, a young lady with darker hair. It's pulled back in a very tight bun. She says, "Oh, yes. Can I help you?"
Yeah, thank you, miss. Have you seen a servant whose name I totally remember? Hang on, I got it.
Shaw.
Thank you, other disembodied voice. Have you seen the servant named Shaw?
Shaw.
Lester Shaw?
I can't say that I'm familiar.
Oh, golly, you
Shaw,
must
are
have
you?
seen someone like him, and I describe him.
Dapper fella.
Oh, yes. Yes, this is actually, I didn't recognize him. I never spoke to him, and this is actually the first voyage he's been on. But yeah, I never spoke with him directly, nor learned his name. But I haven't seen him today. Is that something that I can help you with?
Well, golly, thanks, ma'am, but no. Thank you very much. I'm going to let her go.
She carries on with her business.
Boy, I sure am meeting a lot of dark-haired ladies. Jimmy has a type, confirmed.
There weren't a whole lot of dark-haired ladies in Kansas.
A lot of blondes are out in the sun all the time. So I guess I'm going to go back to Mr. Eldritch Gore and report my findings. Nothing found, sir. Can't find hide nor hair of them.
Interesting.
Then I'm assuming that Clay is going to probably bump into Camellia on the way to Taft's room
Yep.
before going to breakfast.
Yep. Oh, good morning. Croft, how are you doing this fine morning?
Sleeping on a ship is... I can't describe it. It's like being home. I slept well for a
That's
change. But I'm just curious, I'm guessing like you are, if Taft is feeling any better.
Same. For some reason, I'm sure the plot will thicken.
I raise a concern. Have we checked his room yet?
That's where we're headed right
That's
now.
where we're heading.
I thought that's where Jimmy went.
Well, you went to the poisoner guy. We're going
right,
to
yeah,
Taft.
okay. Sorry.
Okay, so we'll just say that you ask around and you find out from one of the stewards where he's been staying. The room 23A on B deck.
Yeah,
As
does
you
that-
approach the room, you see that there is a "Do Not Disturb" sign posted on his door.
Just
I
kinda
break in.
Raise an eyebrow to the ladies.
Okay. Okay. And how do you break in? Are you kicking the door?
No, I use a little hairpin because I have. Yeah, I know. I'll get a little pin for my hair and then just kind of pick the lock.
Okay. Give me a. Where's it at? Give me
Sleight of hand?
a locksmith check.
Blacksmithing.
Oh, locksmith. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, the bobby pin, or there's something about this lock. It's just beyond your ability.
Just look over at India. No.
The hinges are outside the door. I use a tool like a flathead screwdriver to lift up the hinges and take the one bolt out to take the door off the hinge.
Okay. Do you have a flathead screwdriver?
I can grab one from below the deck.
I expected you to just go
Oh wait, no, hold
pull it out
on.
of her hair.
Hold on. Because I did sneak some knives underneath my on my person. That's no one's gonna check a woman because I'm from Mexico. How else am I
course not.
sneaky in my life? So I pulled out a knife out of like my boot pocket or my little boot side.
Okay. And you slide the little bolts out of the hinges?
Yes, I do.
Interesting. And you are not worried about other people wandering the hallways, or how are you doing this?
Isn't this late at night already? People are already in bed.
No, this is morning.
Morning.
This is the next morning. Yeah.
I asked Roulette if she can be on guard down the deck or down the halls of the bedroom, and then Jimmy at my side, since I have him wrapped around my finger. I have him go on the other side to keep a lookout.
I mean, I was with Mr. Gore.
Yeah, he's
but,
with me.
God bless.
And Clay is there, but he's kind of leaning against the window, just kind of like, or the wall opposite, just kind of like smirking, like, this is unexpected, but
Maybe try knocking the
He's
door
loving it.
first. But sure.
that's exactly what he was thinking. But he's just like, this is way better.
We could knock on the door, but it does say "do not disturb." So I'm just like, I'm gonna disturb. Make it as disturbing as possible.
Well, at that point, like, what is gonna be? I mean, if he's alive, he's alive. He'll just be mad.
True. All right. Since the pick lock didn't work, we knock on the door.
No answer.
Does it sound
Look
like
at that,
somebody
Roulette.
snoring? Like heavy fat man passed out snoring through the door?
It sounds like Elder God like breathing heavily after the bread rolls that he ate.
All that.
Give me a listen roll.
Obsessed with bread this
All right,
one.
we'll do a listen. He's not
I'll
great
do it.
at it, but I'll use a point.
I'll do one too.
Hey, look at that. Extreme success. Mark another one of those off.
Okay.
Should I do it? Listen as well.
If you want, yeah.
All of our ears are up against the door.
I'll take turns putting your ears up against the door.
Man, I am bad at hearing too. Gosh, dang it.
Well, so Clay and Camellia, actually, you all realize this. You don't hear anything.
It's really quiet in there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does the door look like it has been tampered with?
Not to the naked eye, no.
Okay. Time
Clay
to
is just
I
going
can
to
see
take the door down.
Yeah, Clay's just going to move the ladies aside if they don't mind, and he is just
Yep.
going to kick it.
Okay, just give me a strength roll.
All right, we're going to do a minus. I'm going to use another point on this. Hope he doesn't break his leg. Oh, and he oh, good thing I used that.
Barely.
Made it by a point.
Okay, so you kick the door and it you just barely get it to where the latch breaks off of the door frame, and you see from the other side of the hall after this loud bang, after your foot makes connection with the door, you see at the end of the hall there's an individual kind of looking down the hall with a strange side eye, wondering what on earth is going on, and then they kind of rush on down the hall away from you. But you do find your way inside.
And hopefully we wake him up.
And we scared Jimmy off.
Scared Jimmy off. And with that, you see that the room does not contain a Joseph Taft. And I think that is where we will go ahead and call it for the evening.
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
Very good,
Right,
very good.
let me
Happy
move
first
us-
session, everybody.
That's the blast.
We lived.
Okay, there we go. Now we're back in the big screen.
Excellent.
All right, so I ended it a tiny bit early. Actually, maybe I should have said this earlier, but I don't know if everybody would be able to see it. But what I want to do is, at the end of each session, just go ahead and make your advancement rolls.
Okay.
Explain.
God, I
So you-
closed the app. I have to reopen
I know.
it.
I noticed that. I noticed that as soon as I started saying it. So, your advancement rolls, the rolls which you succeeded on this session,
Uh-huh.
and I'll have to get with Chris and have him do it later, because he just disconnected. But the rolls which you have succeeded on this session, you're going to roll that skill again, but the aim is to get higher than your actual skill rating.
Ooh.
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
And some of them, it'll be hard.
Yeah,
Can I
and
use
you cannot use any of your
Can I
points
use
on
the
these.
Eureka in the opposite way?
You can't use any of those on these.
Horror Host super chatted $20. Good game, everyone. Just let
I'll go for,
Bud know who you wanted to give it to.
I'll go for my
thank
spot
you.
hidden.
Go for it.
Yeah, I fell.
Alright,
All right.
I need to
I'm going to
figure
try for his listen here.
Okay.
Got to roll over a 30. Yeah, 95.
Good.
Look
All
at
right,
you.
go ahead and add a D10 onto that skill.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
All right, then. He learned a lot by listening at that. All right.
Okay,
let's
there
find
we
that
go.
listen here.
So
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Not only do you roll under when you're supposed to, you also roll over when you're supposed to. How is this possible?
I don't know. I got a 5.
Oh my god. So your listen is now at 90.
Nice.
This is unreal. I didn't think it was possible in this game. I didn't. I sincerely didn't.
Possible. It's always possible.
For sure. We're gonna get a Sevi death here. We're gonna get it. No,
Okay, hold on.
Rudai, I'm sorry I doubted you.
Thank you very much, horror host.
Oh, there you go. There we go. I did not move up in psychology, and let me do spot hidden. Oh, I did not move up. Okay, I moved up in 1.
All right, good. So you're not a complete powerhouse.
Right.
All right, Nomi, did you succeed in any roles this session?
I don't recall. Yes, I did. Right.
Oh, you
Yeah, no,
brawl?
you did in the fighting brawl. Yeah.
yes,
so
I did.
Go ahead and roll that.
Oh, you're screwed there, Jimmy.
Smacking Jimmy around.
Dang. Yeah.
Not quite.
That-
Not
yeah.
quite.
Let's see,
right.
what else did Clay do? Psychology and spot hidden he's got, but he can't go up in spot hidden, so there's really no point for me to ever check it. Well, actually, can you go to 100? I don't think you can.
I don't believe so. I'll have to. Let me double check.
Well, we'll try his psychology here and see. Oh, he rolled over it.
Very good.
So he's going to add a D10 to that.
Yep.
And a 1.
Better than it was before.
1 whole point. Psychology.
Right. Frost, you got 1 temporary point, Eureka point for next session. Everybody's Eureka temporary points should be back to 0 now, and we'll see what we get next time.
All right. And then, Chris, did you want to go ahead and roll your improvement rolls?
Okay, so what exactly does that entail again? I'm sorry for being slow.
Oh, that's okay. So what you want to do is take a look at the skills which you had succeeded rolls on, and you want to roll over that rating.
Okay, well, I think I rolled 4 times and only succeeded once, and that was on the dancing.
So your charm.
Oh wait, no,
okay.
and the medicine check. So I succeeded twice.
Yep.
Or you succeeded on first aid is what you did. Because medicine and first aid are separate. So go ahead and roll another check for first aid.
Okay, doke.
Oh,
Stays the
Extreme
same.
success.
So you didn't learn anything, but it's okay because you're still really good at first aid. All right. So does that conclude all of our improvement rolls?
Wait, did he roll for the dance?
So your appearance you don't roll on since that's a that's a
appearance.
genuine character. That's a
Gotcha.
general characteristic.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
So does that conclude our improvement rolls?
Looks
I don't
like it.
think we really used almost anything else.
Yeah. This was a very spot hidden heavy session.
Yep.
But that's okay because we'll have plenty of sessions that require a lot of different stuff.
Though we have to say, first damage dealt in the whole campaign was India to Jimmy, so that's pretty impressive. I like that.
Congratulations, Nomi. First friendly fire. I like it.
Thanks.
All right.
First blood or slap.
So great
You took it
first
like a
game,
champ.
guys. We'll just go around the horn here and see what everybody's got to plug. And let's go ahead and save Sebi for second to last, me for last. Nomi, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you got going on?
Hi guys, I'm Nomi. You can find me on Twix at Nomi Without You and my YouTube channel Nomi Without You. Every Thursday I do have a show called Dames and Dorks. This week actually I will be having Eruda as a special guest. So come through Thursday at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. We'll be there, and then you can also catch me on Midnight's Edge Espanol, where I'll be making shorts for them, and it's all in Spanish. So if you don't speak Spanish, go the other way.
Or watch it if you want to learn Spanish.
That too. Next.
And tag whoever you want.
Oh my gosh, I'm lost. I don't know. JT, go. I choose you.
Oh, I feel like a Pokemon. Check me out Friday on Mummy's Mask on the Geeks and Gamers tabletop, and then after that, check me out on my own channel, which would be my Rumble channel or my Kick channel at Savage Talk, where I will be doing Kaiju Watch with a special guest this week because my co-host is busy, and that's going to be fun. The last episode was awesome. We had a great time staying up to all hours of the night. And then again, catch me back here on Monday. I think that's it. I will give it to Jimmy Eyelash.
Jimmy. Okay, Chris with a dagger. You can find same name across every platform. I've got a video coming up for Geeks and Gamers Tabletop about White Plume Mountain for D&D. I do funny voices and stuff, so I occasionally post like my D&D campaign sessions. Like I do like a narrative that I voice of everything we did. You know, it's just a goofy thing that I do. You can find me on Minds again at Chris with a dagger, one word, and I will hand it on over to Frost. Have you have you gone yet, Frost?
I have not. So I am Frost. You can find all my links in a convenient link tree that makes our Queen shirts very happy. So I'm on Twitch and Kick and Instagram and X, Twitter, whatever the heck it's called, all those places. I stream usually on Saturdays, writing / gaming streams, depending on what I feel like doing. And then whatever else I can during the week. I am also excited to get going on working on some of the fun stuff for Legend Seeker. And I guess, yeah, you can find me here on Mondays at 8 on this channel, playing this game and pushing poor little pursers and stewards up against walls.
Thanks. Well, I am Sevi. You can find me at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop on Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And then you can find me over here in Moonskull every other Wednesday, Fridays, Saturdays for Star Wars, and then Mondays for Call of Cthulhu. Generally, when I'm not streaming over here or at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, I am streaming on my private Twitch and Kick. So give those a follow. Also, if you have not yet followed my Instagram, please do so. I'm doing the race to 6K. So hopefully you guys can help me and sub there. Just the one thing, I guess two things to plug. One is Cult of Savvy merch. We just got done with a couple new scenes, so we'll have some new Cult of Savvy merch. Make sure to check it out. And then second, please do support Legend Seeker. So if you guys don't know, Legend Seeker is an alternative to I am not gonna be good at like shilling this, but basically something else, different type of role-playing game. And Rudai and Frost are working on it. We really do need your support. You can go to Gilded, become a member. All of the memberships go 100% towards Legend Seeker, and that goes towards writing, performing, getting art, getting all that fun stuff done. There's a lot of perks. The Queen Shirts will put the perks and the goals into chat, and I will pass it to Moss.
Hey, yeah, thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. It's weird going last on here. I want to thank my mom and Jesus and everybody who was there for me, who watched me at my lowest and now is here to witness me at my highest. So bask in my glory. I am Moss. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. That's at MossMuff. You can find me here, obviously, on Monday evenings for Call of Cthulhu. Obviously, Thursdays on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop for March of the Dragon Queen. And then back here on Saturdays for Star Wars. So busy. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, and as Sevi said, support Legend Seeker. Subscribe via Gilded if you can. That's everybody appreciates that. Again, thank you everybody for and until next Monday.
Let's give Moss
Hey,
a
guys.
hand for doing such a good job on his first.
Yes, good job, Moss.
Hey, Mom.
Though, Moss, I am getting a phone call right now. Just a second here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's Bananas. They're very upset that you did not say anything about them. They're really, really mad.
Oh gosh, I meant to get some at the store the other day, and it just slipped my mind. Next week, I will have bananas ready for stream.
As he
All right,
closed the
guys.
channel.
Thanks
Bye,
for joining.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good night.
Hasta la vista, baby.